Nah, never get the camera right the first time. I never get this right the first time. It's always got to be moving. What the fuck? That ain't green screens. Why are they supposed to have built-in green screens by now? Where the camera automatically does it or some shit. Where's technology? Technology needs to catch up. What the fuck? There we go. That's better. Is it perfect? No. Is it better? Yes. That's all that matters. Fuck being perfect. Ugh. Whew. Ah! Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Dead by Daylight. That's the name of the game. Put that in. No, this stream is not meant for kids. Please do not let your kids see this stream. Let's go with that cosmetic. Save. Turn off ads. Who the fuck wants ads? Nobody wants to see ads. Put money. Tags in there. What the fuck? Why won't it remove? Get the fuck off my screen. There we go. My name is TheShowstopper. How do I have to put that in? Say it. What I do next? Is everything set up? I think chat can see me. Hi chat, y'all can see me, right? Okay, awesome. We're in good shape then. I can start streaming. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for allowing me to stream now. Yo, what up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yo, Wavy in the house. What up? Yo, Serates. Yo, Trey Barack. Yo, what up, everyone? Yo, Ghost Pepper. Red Wolf. Mega. What up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. It's DVD time. Now everyone's happy. Like, yay, show's on DVD. This is awesome. Meanwhile, show is like, fuck, now I'm on DVD. Great. Anyway, so there's new cosmetics. Let's check this out. Yay, let's break the boycott, baby. Come get this money, y'all. Settings. Hold on, why does my shit look weird? My shit looks weird. I think it's because I bumped up the HDR lighting. I gotta stop fucking my HDR settings. Any Ace I see wearing this. Yo, Ace, if you're rocking this shit in my lobby, you're not gonna have a fun game. I'm just gonna put it like that. If I see an Ace rocking running around wearing this ugly ass shit, what is this? Dude went fishing? What? How is this a part of the lore? No, I'm not getting that. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? They don't know what to do with you. Yo, they are wilding out right now. Tell her I said I'm sorry. But, like... Yo, Mario, what's good, man? My day's been going good. Trey in the house. Yo, Drew, what's good? Batman, everyone up in here. Wow, this is awesome. Yo, they're just trying to make that money. They're coming up with all types of ideas. Yo, let's make them go fishing. Yeah, we'll make a fishing trip. I thought there's something when Kate and then went hiking, and now she had hiking gear. Now they're going on fishing trips. Yo, what? Like, why are you wearing this? Oh, y'all didn't fuck my girl up, did y'all? Are there bubbles coming out of Spirit? Tell me, are there bubbles coming out of Spirit right now? Am I bugging? Is it like that in game? Does bubbles come out of her in game? Survivor's already figured out. I could tell when that bitch is phasing or not. You got to look at the bubbles. If the bubbles stop, she phasing. If the bubbles is coming, she not phasing. She right there. She trying to mind game me. I see the bubbles, bitch. You ain't tricking me. Nah. Yo, they got bubbles coming out of Spirit. I give it up. She's a fish. The head looks interesting. With that looks interesting, but nah, player. Nah. Yo, I'm sorry. I know some people like this. For me, this ain't it. For me, that is not. What the fuck is this shit? All right, I'm searching for the words. You got to bear with me for a second. I'm searching for the words. Am I a fan? Not really. Is it anything special at all? Not really. Like, there's nothing special about this, or it's pretty bland. It's the sad part is I'm about to buy the shit. That's the fucking sad part. That's why they do this shit. The sad part is I'm about to buy this shit and I don't even like it. Well, show, why are you gonna buy it if you don't like it? Why you ask me these dumbass fucking questions? Why would I buy it if I don't like it? Leave me alone. Oh shit! I'm actually. Oh man, I'm lost right now because I think I am gonna buy it. But is that a squid in her fucking? That might have just stunted the purchase. Yo, give Twin some good cosmetics. Do you even get points for wearing this? Are the survivors ever like, yo, he got that new Twins cosmetic. You see that shit is fire. Like, I don't think you get points for getting this. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, there's got to be a redeeming factor. Maybe the weapon is a redeeming factor. If the weapon's cool, then it's okay. What is the weapon? And what's wrong with her feet? Why is one foot one color, the other foot's another? Did anybody ever notice it with her feet? One foot is one color. Nah, actually, hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not buying no Nia shit. I just want to see what it looks like. Actually, this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I would give this Nia a hatch. No, I wouldn't. But I'm going to say that. Let's get out of this for a minute. Let me play a couple games and then I'll go for purchasing. Because here's the problem. Whenever I come on and I just start purchasing, and I go straight to cosmetics, I buy everything. I'm like, oh, let me get this. I'm going to stop giving these motherfuckers my money. I really am. Because we got to talk. We got to talk. I don't know if you guys read the title of the stream. I know some people just come into the stream like, oh shit, y'all, show is live. Let's go laugh at his ignorant ass. But I actually come up with the title sometimes for reasons. I don't know if y'all seen the title of today's stream. But let's just say I got some shit to say. Boy, I got some shit to say. This is about to be Showstopper Unleashed. I'm about to wild out on motherfuckers right now. I'm thinking about getting a Legion. You think the game's broken now? Man, wait till I start this conversation. So here's how I do it. We have a title for a reason. And there's some things I want to discuss. However, I just started. People don't always jump in right away. And if anyone's watching this in the future, yo, what up? It's your boy Show. What's good? Don't worry, I'm going to talk about it in a minute, the topic. But I'm going to play my Survivor game. Then I'm going to play my Killer game. And then I'll start yapping. Because by that time, whoever's coming will probably be here. And I don't like repeating myself. Especially when it's a point that's as... I mean, I don't have a script or anything, but I have a general idea of what I want to talk about. And I know I don't want to keep repeating it. So I'm actually going to wait a little while. Oh, by the way, if you guys did not know, they listened, y'all. They listened. You hear me? They listened. Who listened? Behavior? No behavior. Y'all know behavior don't fucking listen. No, I ain't talking about no fucking behavior. I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube listen. These motherfuckers know I was talking about behavior. Like behavior gives a fuck what we say. YouTube listened. Y'all see we got clips now, right? Y'all see we could clip shit now, right? It's at the bottom of the screen. It says clip. 5-second to 1 minute clips. I mean, I'm not going to say I talked them into it. I didn't. But if I say it like that, like I'm not going to say I did it, then people are like, yo, did Show do that? Is it because of Show they did that? Did he convince them? I didn't. But I'm just going to say they got it. I'm not going to say I was the one that explained to them how it was a good idea. Wink, wink. But they did it. See what I did there? Some people still don't know what to think. They're like, hold on, did Show convince them or not? I don't get what's he talking about right now. Obviously, I did not convince no fucking YouTuber. I'm a nobody. But I could hint as if I did. Wink, wink. All I'm going to say is this. They didn't have clips before I started streaming here. And then when I started streaming here and talking to my, what do you call them things? Your contact person. Now they got clips. That's all I'm going to say. Take from that what you will. The fuck just happened? This survivor's like, hold up. Who this other dude? Showstopper. Why didn't he sound familiar? I don't know. He sound y'all don't know who that? That's that motherfucker, Showstopper. You know that PS killer, PlayStation killer, man. I don't want to play with him. Yeah, girl, fuck him. I don't want to play with him. I fuck him up. We ain't kill him. I want to play with him surviving. I helping his bitch ass escape, and they dipped. Fuck y'all. I don't need y'all anyway. Actually, it's kind of productive for me to bring an item with the flashback, right? I should spend some points. But we got clips now. Oh, Survivor's be hating me, bro. I be getting messages from these motherfuckers. I don't even know them. They're like, fuck you, Showstopper. I hope you burn in hell. I'll be like, yo, who are you? Don't act like you don't know who I am. You know who I am. As much as we played against each other. Motherfucker, I don't know who you is. Here he go fronting like he don't know me. You know me, Show. I know you know me. You was beating me on the hook the other day. That's how much he hate. I love that shit. Time out. I love that shit when people be like, fuck Showstopper. He don't like me. Me and him got a rivalry. That's why whenever I'm in the game, he be beating me on the hook and he be slugging me and shit. He know who I am. He only do that because he don't like me. Did it? Bitch, I do that to everybody. I don't know who the fuck you is. I beat everybody on the hook. I bleed everybody out. People be thinking shit's directed personally to them. They see messages like, ha ha ha, bitch. I knew I had you tilted from them games we played last week. Now I'm in your lobby and you fucking beat me on hook. Yeah, motherfucking Showstopper. What, you didn't like my tweet about you and that's why you beating me on the hook? Bitch, I don't watch you on Twitter. I don't on Twitter. I got a life. Get the fuck out of here. I don't remember our game like I beat everybody on hook. I bleed everybody the fuck out. I tunnel everybody. The fuck is not just you. I can't tunnel, slug, fucking beat on hook, bleed out everybody. It's not you. I always be thinking they somebody. Oh my God. Should be funny as hell. Use the cheats. What cheats? Yeah, I do all that shit. I do whatever y'all want. Yeah, yo, Miss TV Head, what up? Nah, but that should be having me cracking up. People be thinking I'm doing shit because I don't. Yeah, me and Show, we got a rivalry. We got a rivalry. It been going on for years now. He be when I'm in his lobby, he be coming after me. He be no, bitch, it's not. No, that shit be hilarious. Cause I see shit like that. I be like, dude, I don't know who the fuck you is. What the fuck? Oh, it's my baby girl. What up, girl? Come over here. I'm gonna break your ankles. I thought so. How you playing Huntress without Corrupt? You lost. Is it something missing from the screen? Something seems different about the bottom left of the screen. Did they change something? Or is it I haven't played in a while? Why does this look different? Am I bugging right now, y'all? Something seems different about like the bottom left side of the screen. Like, shouldn't there be icons there or something? Or maybe I'm just used to playing Killer and I see add-ons there or something. I don't know. Everybody said they beat my ass. You gotta get the full story or some shit. Yo, Showstopper was on a 24-hour stream. Y'all played him on hour 23 when he was delirious. And he ain't had no perks. Or he was doing a challenge. Or someone in the stream gave him a build or something. And I escaped on the show. Motherfuckers don't be getting to say. I wish people could see shit from my end. I be in the middle of a game. Like, yo, I gotta go get my food real quick. Dropping the controller, leaving, coming back. Survivors be like, I escaped on show. From now on, whenever you make a clip of somebody, or you make a video saying what you did, you gotta include their perspective also. Cause they don't be having the full fucking perspective of shit. My controller be dying in the middle of games. People be like, oh, I juked him. He don't even know where I went. Bitch, my controller died. That shit always be fucking, it make me laugh. It be like, what? Bitches be stream sniping. I'm sitting here joking around, talking to chat, looking at shit. Showstopper got what he deserved. What? He played for 9 hours and nobody escaped. And then when he fell half asleep, me and my boys, we brought the crazy fucking build and 2 of us got out, or 1 of us got out, or some shit happened. Or we put up this map offering with Mist. He had Huntress. We was on what map? Pick whatever map. And this is what happened. Did I mention we destruck him 4 times? Bitch, you ain't nobody. Come by the stream and be like, yo, show, we beat you. Come get this. I'll be like, all right, let's go right now. KYF. And I will fucking take my foot and put it so far up your ass. That should be having me laughing. Yo, Dwayne, what up? Yeah, I know everything. Yeah, all that shit. Boosted ass. Thing is this, how do you even... I don't understand how survivors get so cocky when they escape sometimes. Yeah, I escape. Bitch, this game is built around you escaping. Shut the fuck up. Boosted ass motherfucker. Did I do 1 or 2 gens? I've done 2 gens, right? Or is it just 1? I think I did 2 of the 3 that's done. And Meg's getting fucked up, right? Oh, that bitch got hooked in the basement? It's a wrap. I dare you to come over here, Andres. I fucking dare you. Alright, don't worry, guys. I got Meg. Does she have territorial imperative? Meg, why aren't you making no noise? Meg, why are you not making noise? Bitch, you got adrenaline. Get your ass on the gin. Look at this Meg. She has adrenaline. I guarantee you she has adrenaline. She said, ask 2 gens left. You want me to sit here and heal you? How about you get on the gin and help me so that way when your adrenaline can pop, you don't die. Look at this idiot. Yo, Survivors is dumb as fuck. Yo, guys, I guarantee you this Meg has adrenaline. I guarantee you this Meg has adrenaline. I'm gonna show you how stupid. Actually, she got Iron Will. She got both, but I guarantee you she got adrenaline and sprint burst. Every Meg has adrenaline. I guarantee you this idiot got adrenaline. I hope a hatchet flies across the screen and knocks you the fuck out. I would pay $5 for a hatchet to come flying across the screen and murk this bitch right now. Wait a minute. What the fuck is he doing in the basement? I guarantee you Meg has adrenaline sprint burst. Look, I'm not them. She saw him in the basement on barbecue. Right? Is that what happened? Did she? Yep, she saw him in the basement on barbecue. You dumbass. You dumb fucking idiot. So I've done 3 gens of the 4. Bitch, I'm not healing you. Get your ass on this gen. Nia. Nia. Why are you healing her? What if she has nurses calling? You dumbass. You dumbass. You dumbass. You're playing against a huntress with Thana. You run off in the corner healing. Don't worry, I'm gonna save the game right now. Get ready for the half-hour run. Let's see if they can get 1 gen done during this half-hour run. Now watch Huntress 2-tap me like half hour, these nuts. Oh, she got Trickster's perk? And the beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. This is the chase that doesn't end. Oh yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some huntress started chasing me, not knowing what it was, and she'll keep on chasing me forever just because this is the loop that doesn't end. Because you have huntress and she's slow as shit. Oh yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Can y'all please pop that last gen? Oh shit, she has fucking no head. No, she doesn't. We out this bitch, y'all. Can y'all open a door or something? Thank you, show, for saving our game. You're welcome. Now, can y'all please open up a fucking door? Y'all really opened the door? Can y'all not leave me, please? Oh, no pallet. Great. I'm dead. We're going down, down, baby. We're going down. You guys are welcome. Y'all are fucking welcome. You're all welcome for the fucking contribution I just made to this shit. You're all fucking welcome. I've done more gens than the whole team, and my one chase was longer than all your chases combined. Here comes Mission Impossible. Because these guys don't know how to fucking save me. She has iridescent heads, by the way. Everyone picked up she has iridescent heads, right? Hence why she only threw one hatchet at me one time. And never threw another hatchet. Anyone should have picked that up. I had an idea there from the beginning of the game that she had iridescent heads. You dodge one hatchet from Huntress, and then she... Iridescent head is shit now. You dodge one hatchet, and then the killer can't do anything for the rest of the anything. If this ain't some shit. That's it. She has no hatchets. She has no hatchets. Come get me now. Hold up. She doesn't have Eerie? Hold up. So how the fuck did y'all go down? I swear to God, I thought she had Eerie because they went down so quick. I thought she had Eerie heads because they was dropping like flies. How the fuck does she not have Eerie heads? How did y'all go down like that? It's a fucking Huntress on this map. How do you go down to a Huntress on this map like that? Are you guys even gonna try this shit? They're not even trying. It's 3 of you. Everyone's alive. What the fuck? I thought she... I swear. They went down like... They were dropping like flies. I thought she had Eerie heads. When she just threw 2 right now, I'm like, hold up, what? Dude, y'all aren't even gonna fucking try. Good job, teammates. Hope everybody can escape. I'm glad you're able to escape. Everyone's tremendous participation and contribution to the war effort is greatly appreciated. I mean, everybody contributed so greatly this game. That's how we were able to pull out this victory against Huntress. It was 100% a team effort. Couldn't have done without you guys. Does anybody realize that I died and outscored the whole team? Has anyone ever seen that before? Because I haven't. I've never seen that before. I died and outscored the entire team. And the killer. In my 5 years, 10,000 plus hours of playing this game, I have never seen this before. I died. I've seen people die and outscore somebody. I've never seen somebody die and outscore everyone. Everyone, even the killer. What? I didn't think that was possible. Did anyone see if Meg had adrenaline? I forgot to check. Did Meg have adrenaline? I definitely forgot to check. I'm pretty sure she did. It was a Meg. What the fuck was that? Okay, so it's my first game as killer. We are going to start with... How about Wraith? Do I want to start with Wraith? Oh no, how about Ghostface? No, Nemesis. I ain't played Nemesis in a minute. Let's get it. All right, we're going to start with Nemesis. This is how you find out who really watches the stream. Because anybody who watches the stream knows exactly what killer I picked my first game. Every single stream, I play the same killer for the first game. And I literally hate Wraith, Ghostface, and Nemesis. So you know I'm not starting as those 3. Anybody who thought that that was the situation, you're a fake fan. It's always Trapper. Literally every stream ever, I start with a Trapper game. Yo, that Huntress wanted me dead. That bitch did not like the teabags. And I didn't mean to teabag her. For people who might be new here, don't understand, I got a problem with my controller. It's something with the L2. It just gets stuck. And it makes me do that, like, animation. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's the weirdest fucking, I don't know what it is. Every time I vault a pallet, every time I drop a pallet or vault a window, for some reason my L2 gets stuck and does that thing. I don't know what it is. Anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? I think it's a glitch in the game. Behavior got to fix that. Because that shit's crazy. They got to fix that. What the fuck is this? I'm with it. Whatever the hell we was doing, that sounds like a good plan to me. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Yes, Pig did used to be first. It definitely used to be Pig. And then I switched over to Trapper being my starting killer. But I did used to always play Pig first. The same way now I play Trapper first. But that was a long time ago. Long time ago. But you see the real ones remember that. The real ones remember that. Thank you, Nimi. Appreciate it. Yeah, right? I don't know what it is. Okay, so check this out. I'm leaving this lobby. Here's the reason I'm leaving this lobby for those of you who don't know. I prefer to play against Swifts. I don't like playing against solo queues. These two came in with a third person playing on their system, and I thought they was a 3-man. So I said, fuck it, I'll do a 3-man and a solo. But then when this person left, who was in this spot, now I know it's not a 3-man. And I believe it's solo, and they're either solo or duo. I don't like playing against solo queue survivors or just a duo. If it's a 3-stack and a solo, that's fine. I prefer to play against a 4-man Swift. It's no fun playing against solos. You go in, you kill them, and that's it. And this is going to come up later in my day. Man, we got shit to talk about today, y'all. Because I was thinking about this from the other day. I was really thinking about this. Let me see. Krampus Trapper. This one. Ask and you shall receive. You see, I give y'all what y'all want. You want Krampus? You got Krampus. See that, Eddie? I listen to y'all. Expect a spike in it? Everyone already got it. The only thing is now the fucking lower tier survivors who just got the game is going to be able to get it. That's it. Everyone's already running the shit. There's no spike in it. Everyone got it. Everyone levels up Meg when they get the game anyway because of Sprint Burst. Excuse me, not Meg. Wow, that made no fucking sense what I just said because that's a Jake Park perk, not a Meg perk. I don't know why the fuck I just said Meg. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. I know it's a Jake Park perk. Jake was my first survivor. For those who don't know, Jake was my first survivor. Trivia question. Jake was the first survivor who I started playing, and that was my dude. That was my dude. But who was the first survivor who I prestiged? Who was the first survivor I prestiged? And that person is actually my second survivor. Because I said, yo, I'm not prestiging Jake because I don't want to lose my shit. But this person, I don't play them as much. Fuck it, I'll prestige this person. Who is that Yep. Damn, Trey got that easy. Trey said, I know this is Dwight. Come on, bro. No, it's not Tap. Tap is the first survivor I've P3'd. But prestiged was Dwight. I think my Dwight's like P1, but my tap is P3. Eddie's like, I can tell you who it wasn't. That Claudette, right? I can tell you who it wasn't. Oh, you're funny, Eddie. What? Superior Lamp. I don't even know what the hell you just said. I don't get that. Why would the tunnelers stop playing when they nerf DS? All right, so we got Trapper on this map. Let's check out our gens. We got a good gen setup somewhere around the shack area, it seems like. So this trap's not the strongest trap because any survivor with a brain should expect it. But it's something I'm going to put there anyway to test them because guess what? Most survivors don't have brains. Against survivors with brains, typically you can put it on the end. One of the reasons I don't put it on the end is for some reason it's not as reliable. It seems as though from time to time survivors, if he's camping this pallet, he's an idiot. That's just to kill the loop. He knows it's there. He's going to disarm it. So I don't know if this is Swift or not. He saw that. I'm not going after him. Let's go after this guy. And he left the 4-lane wall for what? I don't know. But we get the pallet or the hit or the down. What? I'm trying to circle him back to the trap. Guess who has Iron Will, guys? Sit the fuck down. See what I'm saying? That one didn't work. But that didn't work because it was too close to the window. Someone's on this gen. Let's go hit them. We could have got pop for this. Waste the pallet, please. I thought I'd get her waste the pallet there. She's going for the save, for the revive. I just wanted to get that pressure like that. So let's go now over here. Yeah, get it up. Dead hard. He doesn't have Iron Will. He just had free Iron Will, it seems like. Someone's on that trap. So I already started the pickup animation, or else I would have went for the person who was on the thing. I would have went for the hill hook, but this hook is in a dead zone. It's in a crazy dead zone, so we're going to put him here. We're going to put a trap under this pallet, and we're going to keep it moving. And put pop on that gen that Meg was working on. So I don't like my trap placement right now, all of them, where they're at, but you got to do what we got to do. So like I was saying, if you look over here, you see we have these 3 gens, and then we can even pressure this one because this one's in the dead zone. This is a pretty good there's a pretty good gen setup for Trapper on this map. And he's in the dead zone. 2 people come for the save because they're complete fucking idiots. David, we're going to try to circle him around to this. He doesn't. So let's get a hit. Oh, wait. We get him here, right? No. This idiot stays there to disarm the trap. Let's stack hits, y'all. Be stacking hits, y'all. Remember, we got Hysteria also. So there's a lot of value actually in stacking hits. I did that in case he was going to try to do the... Oh, y'all didn't see what I did. So after he blinded me, I backed up. That was to try to see if I could bait him to try to do like a dumbass vault over the pallet thing or whatever. So Steve's an idiot, by the way, because he's been hooked and he's acting like he's fucking bulletproof strong. We're not chasing him to that side of the map. We're coming over here. We see Jill over there injured. I think Meg is with her. I don't know. She's behind a gen self-carrying. It's not going to matter, though. We're going to put one here to get ready in case... To basically take anything away from her she has. We see the blood. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Survivors don't make noise. I forgot about that. They don't make noise anymore. I forgot about that. So it's not like we could hear her. All right. Now we got her. Let's put her on a hook. Let's put her on an active hook. This back here. Notice, we're going for active hooks, but we're also going for hooks in dead zones. This is a dead zone. Can we get her before this gen pops? Yes, we can. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to put this trap down. Why are we waiting? Because our Dragon's Grip didn't refresh yet. Now we put this on it. We're gonna go away. Hopefully she taps the Jinn to stop it from regressing. And that'll get her... This Steve is a fucking idiot. See? And now we go over here. See? I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. I didn't see where she went, but I saw David was over here, so why waste that? Borrowed time. Is this a Swift? I think this is a Swift. I think it's a Swift. From how overprotective they are for everybody. I see track marks. I want to see if Meg is back here. Steve, you suck, bro. Sit your ass the fuck down. Fuck you think this is, boy? Fuck you think this is? Fuck does he think this is? Survives be doing shit like this to bad killers and thinking this shit's gonna work in real against good killers. I don't care. Get that Jinn. Get that Jinn. I'm about to fuck your homeboy up. I could have chased Meg off it, but fuck it. Yes, it's Meg that's on that Jinn. We're gonna put this trap back down. It's gonna work somewhat. I say this, make this reference all the time, but it's like a barbecue and chili built inside the trap because we get a notification of where they are when they're there. Give me the pallet. Thank you. See, barbecue and chili notification. Is anyone in here? Nope. Oh shit, they only got 2 Jinns left. And one of your boys is about to die. Meg's running to the basement. We're gonna slug him. He's gonna dead hard first, but then we're gonna slug him. And we're gonna put a trap right here. Someone's on the other side of this, obviously. Your turn. You see how y'all motherfuckers is dumb and bad? You see this? You really thought that was gonna do something? I put David in the basement. We give him a little love tap just to let him know it's us and shit. You know, just like that. And another love tap. You know. Alright, let's go. Actually, one more. Why not? Actually, this shit's kind of fun. Why are we leaving? Why would we leave? This shit's fun. Fuck you, David. Fucking you and your homies up, y'all. Or I'm doing that just to make survivors think I'm camping and seeing how they're going to react from it and encounter whatever the fuck it is they're doing. Which is nothing. Does she step in this trap like an idiot? Nope, but Meg steps in that one. We get a free hit on her and then go towards Meg. Well, not a free hit, but we get a hit on her, then head towards Meg. She can't use this door without us knowing because we have a trap at the door. See? Now we know she's there. She can't use it without she run downstairs. See? Iron will. I mean, we can't hear them, so we might as well counter them however we can, right? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Come on. What happened? Iron will didn't carry you? You boosted piece of shit. Iron will didn't carry you this game? Sit your ass the fuck down. Sit your ass the fuck down while I talk to my chat. As a matter of fact, eat these trapper tea bags. Eat these trapper tea bags. Eat these trapper tea bags. Hold this. It's funny because they think they do. Yo, Lock in the house. Yo, Lock, what up, homie? I didn't even see you come in. Y'all like teabagging? So do I. Wait, you gonna eat these tea bags? All you gotta do is understand what these idiots do and just counter it. Why? Because survivors aren't good for the most part. That's the one hope that killers have. That survivors are terrible in this game. Most of them are just fucking. And they play against a lot of killers who are, let's say, not as experienced or make mistakes or don't know how to counter some of their bullshit. And then they go into games thinking they could do that in every game. Bitch, you better not try that shit in here. You gonna get fucked up. Y'all like bullying killers, right? Like I always say, you like bullying killers? Bully me. You hear that, Jill? Bully me. You saw what happened to Steve. Why don't y'all bully me, huh? Bully me, motherfuckers. Y'all like bullying killers? Bully me. Bully me. Here I am. Bully me. Do that bullshit on me. Bully me. Bully me. Fucking hoe ass Jill. Yeah, we got trap a bobblehead up in here. I like nodding my head too, bitch. Now where's that ugly ass Meg at? Meg is like, I'm gonna find the hatch. Actually, fucking Meg, find the hatch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. Come here. Who's your daddy? Tell me, Jill, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Trap daddy. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. One drop, you know I'm gonna win big. Did I see the hatch earlier? I feel like I saw the hatch, but then again, I don't know if that's possible because I don't know if they got enough shit done for the hatch to spawn. Megan. She probably went to a corner. Bad survivors always go to the corner to hide from the killer. Good survivors look for the hatch. Or go to where they think the hatch is going to spawn. There's something about that. They're like, oh, the killer can't find me. I'm going to go to the corner and bleed out and waste my time. And as long as he doesn't hook me, then I win. I'm assuming that's what they think. I can't get in the minds of these shit survivors. But they like crawling to corners and shit. Actually, I closed the hatch. She's going to jump up because it's Meg. And so she has that Meg shit. Adrenaline. Oh, look, it's the hatch. Adrenaline pop! What did I tell you? Every Meg has adrenaline, guys. Every Meg has fucking adrenaline. It's what they do. And guess what? Every Meg fucking dies. You about to step in some shit, Meg. You boosted, Meg. You know that? You boosted ass animal. Look at you. Look at you. I told you she had every Meg has adrenaline. Shut the fuck up. Come here before you bleed out. Every Meg has adrenaline and sprint burst. Y'all act like it's a surprise whenever this happens. It's like Claudette with spine shit, with like freaking, with self-care and Claudette perks. They all have it. I knew she had adrenaline. I said it. It's a Meg. Fuck you think? Fuck out my lobby. Yeah, it doesn't let you breathe. I mean, excuse me, it takes away the breathing sounds. You don't even have breathing sounds. Yo, Evil Spirit, what up? My day's going great. Hope yours is awesome. Yeah. And, oh, I had it. Man, I don't even need to use the Mori. He's right. Adrenaline, 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 adrenaline. Yo, this squad thought they was gonna adrenaline me. Look at this squad. Y'all was bullying. Yo, you could tell they was bullying motherfuckers. They got 3 flashlights, 4 adrenalines. They got their unbreakables. They got their we're gonna live forever so we can pick each other up. We got our D strikes. We got our borrow times. Iron wills. Y'all motherfuckers was bullying people, wasn't you? Get the fuck out my lobby. 4-man adrenaline. Y'all motherfuckers is garbage. Get the fuck out of here. You can't make this shit up. Oh shit, is this dead? Oh shit, the battery's dying. I gotta recharge this. Hold on, where's my cable? Oh, wait. Where's my bag at? Hold on, I gotta plug this in charge. You cannot play DB. Well, I cannot play DB without smoking something. This game is just stressful and fucking. Oh my god, you need to smoke something. Plug this in. There we go. Okay, where were we? DB without smoke. You crazy? Okay. So, hope everyone's having a fine day. We're off to a good start today on the stream. So, we got something to talk about. Actually, let me play another killer game, then we'll start talking. Because I actually have fun. I love killing survivors. It's like, I don't like playing DBD a lot, but I always love killing survivors. Somebody said they want me to play a survivor game. I'll play a quick survivor game. I'll play a quick one. So, as y'all saw, the title of today's stream is The Problem with DBD. I know what the problem with this game is, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It's very simple. First, let's discuss what's not the problem. Because there's things I hear people complain about, talk about, or whatever like that. First off, survivors. I'm going to address y'all concerns first. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're like the fucking rich kid in school talking about how life is hard. Shut the fuck up. None of your complaints are valid. And the shit that y'all should be bitching about, y'all don't bitch about. I'm unbiased. When Undying Ruin came out, I said it's bullshit. I call it bullshit. It was bullshit. Y'all bitch about that, y'all got it changed. Good. I think it should have been changed. It was a bad perk combination. But y'all don't even be bitching about the shit y'all should bitch about. Like fucking, what's that shit called? Scratch Mirror, not Scratch Mirror. Tombstone. That's fucked up. Tombstone piece is a problem. Tampered Timer is a problem. Eerie Head was a problem, but it's going. See, I'm unbiased. I call shit down the middle where it's problems. But Survivors is fucking stupid. So y'all remember they had that whole conversation recently about who's more toxic, Survivors or killers? It was another content creator started his own poll on it to see which one's more toxic. But the thing is, you had to actually state what's toxic that the other side does. Yo, the shit Survivors were saying, like they was naming perks. There's like trapping items is toxic. With Hag, when you trap items, they're like, that's toxic. Camping's toxic. Slugging is toxic. Slugging for 4Ks, that's toxic. Doing this is toxic. Running nowhere is toxic. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Every time I hear Survivors complain about something, it makes me so mad. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up, please. Yeah, Jigsaw sketch Tamper Timer is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That shit you should complain about. The other stuff, no, not really. Like, yo, they complain about Pop Goes the Weasel. They complain about Corrupt Intervention. Two perks that, like, are essential for killers. And the worst thing is when Survivors complain about maps. Am I the only person who just is flabbergasted when they hear a survivor complain about maps? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, these motherfuckers is crazy. Yo, they be complaining about maps. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to fucking do. That I never heard. They said trapping items is toxic. You know, Franklin's hags like to use Franklin, knock the items out, trap it, and they come back. That's toxic. What the fuck is you talking about? Huh? No, but I'm joking around a bit right now, but I'm gonna be serious in a second. We're just joking around and shit right now, laughing because survivors are one big fucking joke, and any complaint that they have about this game is an absolute fucking joke. So yeah, we can joke about this, but in a minute we're gonna talk about the real problem with the game, and it's gonna be some shit that people didn't even think about, because the shit I wasn't even thinking about, but it's true. It's what the issue is. More after this game. Excuse me for a minute. We'll continue this conversation, but I got to run a killer for 5 gens. So give me a second. I'm about to skill this shit. About to make all the bitches wet. Watch this. Yeah, Pig's Dash is OP. Everything's fucking OP. Here we go. Ah, corrupt. Awesome. Like, I get happy when I see corrupted survivors. Like, okay, it's probably going to be some type of a challenge. We're not going to get every gen done during the first chase. Okay, we got a stealth killer on our hands. Or a demo. I get here. No, I don't. I get here. Ah, fuck it. I fucked up. I fucked up the loop. I know. But guess what? You use Shack. Yes, you use Shack pallet. It's a fucking pallet. There's no reason not to use it. I went for the distance to get the other thing. It's okay though. You know why? That was enough time for y'all to get 3 gens done if y'all were doing fucking gens. But y'all ain't doing gens. Y'all is not doing shit. That wasn't you. We should have shit done right now. Y'all ain't doing shit though. Y'all ain't doing shit. What the fuck is going on right now? I get hooked. I see one person in the basement. I see another person on the totem. I see this one going through. What the fuck is Megan Claudette doing? What is this shit? Look, I never what the fuck is going? Look at his chase. Y'all want to get on me? Look at his chase. Look at his chase. Look at his chase. Y'all are fucking idiots. Y'all are fucking idiots. If this ain't the dumbest shit. Am I really about to hit progression? Yes, Muhammad, I am absolutely shit at the game. I really am. Literally the worst. There are no gens done. There should be 3 done already. Wow, we got a gen done. Wow, we got a gen done. That's crazy. So he has thrilling tremor, so I need to get the fuck out of here since I'm dead hooked and 1 hit away from... So he should know to come over here. He has thrilling tremors. And Meg's not doing shit. Yo, this works? We out! Yeah, these motherfuckers over here on that portal. Great. Okay. Meg, you have to take aggro. For me, at least. Meg, you have to take aggro. So if I die, you lose. You understand that, right? Oh my god. And Jake just dies on hook, right? No, I get there in time, right? I might have to dead hard for it. That didn't work. And we lose. Awesome. Well, we got 2 gens done. I don't know. I don't remember if I did both of them or not, but whatever. I did one of them. That was fun. Let's see what our teammates are doing. Oh, now yeah. Oh, now y'all motherfuckers know how to do gens. Now y'all know how to do a gen. Poor fool. Oh, Iron Will spine chill, y'all. Iron Will spine chill, y'all. That's how keeping the boosted alive, baby. Iron Will spine chill. Woo, that's how they do. A Claudette with Iron Will spine chill. Gotta love it. Who's gonna go now and self-care in the corner? Can't make this shit. You can't make. You're a fucking stereotype. You are a fucking stereotype. You know that? You can't make this shit up. Yo, they're gonna live. Or not. Or not. Now, you know what's crazy? During my first chase, if these two fucking idiots... This is how crazy this game is. This is... Yo, Casper, what up, man? This is how crazy this game is. They're playing like shit. There's only one gen left. During my first chase, if just one of them said, let me get on this gen, the team escapes. What? How did... Rewind that. What? Rewind that. Did y'all just see that? Did anyone just see that two-tap? What? Did anyone... What the fuck did I just watch? What? That's crazy, show. How did this... Yeah, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. That's it. We lose. Because you're fucking idiots. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. But you know what? The thing is this, though. That Claudette is never going to get better. That Claudette is never going to get better. And there's no reason... The Claudette just happened to be in a situation right there where the iron will didn't help it. The first chase it was in at, the iron will helped it because it was breaking line of sight. The Claudette has no idea how to run. You saw it vault the window, got hit by it, no idea what the fuck it's doing running. But it has iron will and spine chill. That's pretty much what you need. So, let me address a quick question. Well, the question of the stream is, the problem with DVD. So, a lot of people are going to complain about, oh, so we're going to look at this from the killer's perspective. And here's the reason why we're going to look at this from the killer's perspective. Because that's the only side that can say there's a problem with this game. Survivors have nothing to complain about. I'm sorry. If you're a survivor main and you are complaining about anything, it's not valid. I'm sorry. It's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to take 1 minute to entertain the theory or the perspective, the situation where I might be wrong. Can anybody in chat please give me valid survivor complaints? Are there any valid survivor complaints about this game right now? If there are, somebody please tell me. Do not say camping tunnel and slugging, or else I'm going to mute you. Do not say camping tunnel and slugging. If you say camping tunnel and slugging, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. So anybody in chat, hitboxes? Hitboxes go both ways. That's not a maybe. Okay, so I don't think that's a good complaint. I don't even hear people complaining about hitboxes like that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't think it's a big complaint. I don't think it's a thing. But more so balance issues with the game. Can anyone please? Is there any valid basement against certain killers is unfair? No, it's not. Number one, don't go down in the fucking basement. Number one. Number two, what's unfair about it? How is it unfair? Just go. If the killer's camp in the basement, go do gens till the killer leaves, and then get a safe unhook. But what if the killer doesn't leave? Then you do the gens and take the 3-man out, or just don't go near the basement. Dead hard won't work every time. So I agree, Ice Break have that dead hard. I'm talking more in terms of balancing. Not of the devs can't program their game for shit. If we're going to sit here and talk about the issues with the devs and programming and stuff, shit, there's going to be a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream incoming. If we're going to talk about issues we have with the devs and programming and coding and updates being broken and stuff, we'll be here all day. And the console players, they'll be at the front line. I'm talking about balance-wise. Okay, so basically, what I'm seeing from chat is survivors have no valid complaints. That's basically what chat's telling me. Survivors have no valid complaints, which I agree with you. Now I'm going to get on to something. I'm going to explain what I think the issue is, and I know where people think I'm going with this, but I'm going to go further because I think there's two issues with the game. One is a bigger problem than the other, and the other is easier addressed. The bigger problem cannot be fixed. Listen to me. The bigger problem cannot be fixed. That's the problem. I realized this the other day, and I'm like, yo, maybe I should just stop playing DVD. Because there's a serious balancing issue that can't be fixed. And I'm going to explain. So in terms of balancing, there's certain things that people complain about or whatever. Like, one of the things I don't really complain about that I think a lot of people find issues with as killer is Swift, Survivor Friends. I don't have an issue with Survivor Friends. As a matter of fact, I prefer to play with Survivor Friends. Is it a more difficult game? Yes. That's one of the reasons why I prefer to play it. It's a more difficult game. But if you're a high-level killer, it also allows you to do certain things. A lot of times during my game, you'll hear me call out things that they're going to do or how they're going to respond to what I'm doing or why I'm going to do certain things because I know because of the comms aspect, they're relaying certain information, which leads to predictability of what the survivors are going to be doing. That's something you can use against them, using comms against them, so to say. But I myself do not find Survivor Friends to be an issue. You see the survivors? I'm not complaining about Swift. I bet people like killers, they always complain about Swift. I want to play him for. I personally do not think there's an issue with Swift in itself. I don't think there's an issue with Swifts. I prefer to play against Swifts. I think it's whatever. I mean, to be honest, if you're a good survivor, I think I prefer to play solo queue instead of Swift because I find solo queue more fun than Swifts. I know people like to play games with their friends and that adds whatever, but that shit gets boring because it's too easy, in my perspective. Unless I'm the killer. In that case, you're all fucking dead anyway. But there's two bigger problems in this game, I think. The one that can be fixed, which everyone's probably already seeing, I was going to say, which is very predictable, is the maps. Okay? There's an issue with maps in this game. However, it can be fixed. They can stop putting insane structures in the game. They can stop putting several insane structures in this game. For example, look on any battle map. There's several insane structures. Takes way too much time. Look at Haddonfield. There's some maps that has one insane structure or whatever. But the first issue is maps. And we can discuss maps. And we can discuss how to fix that. But, I mean, just maps are just inherently a problem. As an experienced player, and another thing is this, people like to say things and start arguments and put their perspective out there and whatever like that, and they don't put any credentials. They're just talking. I think if you're going to talk about something, especially if you're going to talk authoritatively on a matter, and it's going to have some influence on people, because some people who say things and they say it irresponsibly when they have an influence on people and they have a platform, and it leads to negative outcomes. For example, competitive play. There's a lot of famous, big-time content creators who have large platforms, and when they say things, they have an influence on a lot of people. They know absolutely dick, jack, shit, ass about comp play. What the fuck did show just say? Is that a term? Yes. They know absolute jack, dick, ass, fuck all about comp play, yet they make these comments about comp play, and it resonates in the minds of the average person who don't know any better, and they influence those people. They make people think something about comp play that's not true, and it's a detriment to comp play in general, and this game and the community and everything as a whole. And I think that's irresponsible, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you're gonna talk about something, you should be qualified to talk about what the fuck you're talking about. I think I'm somewhat qualified to talk about this particular topic. I mean, I'm a Devotion 30, over 10,000 hours on 3 different platforms, Huntress main, Killer main, played a shitload of Survivor, have played comp play, have worked with competitive teams, have scrimmed with them, I play Killer, Survivor, I play with perks, without perks, streaks. I think I'm pretty qualified to discuss some of the balance issues in this game because I look at it from, let's say, a wealth of experience. But here's the problem with this game that's not going to get fixed. And I realize this. And I realize that that's a very big problem. You ready for this? This is the biggest problem with the game. Survivor loadouts. Survivor loadouts is a... Stop. People might think I'm going one way with this conversation. I'm going in a completely different direction. You have to listen to what I'm saying. I didn't just say survivor perks. It's survivor loadouts. Survivor loadouts create an imbalance in this game that is insurmountable. However, it's not as prevalent right now because one, survivors are lazy, dumb, stupid, not good at the game. I could put out so many insults. I could put out so many insults right now. I'm going to refrain from that. But the reason why people don't understand the full breadth of it is there's an old saying, right? Necessity is the mother of creation. Everyone gets that? Everyone knows that term, right? Necessity is the mother of creation. What does that mean? That means when a need arises, as humans, we find a way to create something to overcome that need so that that need is now met. But when that need is not there, sometimes we don't create the solution or we don't create the thing to bridge that gap. That does not mean we don't have the wherewithal to create that means. Let me explain. There was a little while ago where I did nothing in terms of when it comes to complaining. I only had one complaint about this game. You know what that one complaint was? D-Strike. You got to fix 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 D-Strike. They took a strong step towards fixing D-Strike. Yes. Awesome. Killers everywhere rejoice. However, you know what that did? That created a need in the survivors. The need is we are not good at this game. We're not. We're not good at this game. The vast majority of us are terrible. They took away something we were using, which was D-Strike or D-Strike Unbreakable combination. They took away that thing we had. Now we have a need. And now that need arises, need is the mother of creation, they come up with something else and something else. And I realized this the other day. These issues will never be fixed because they have too much to work with in terms of loadouts that they'll always come up with things. Now, there's things they can do that they don't even do yet because they don't need that. For example, the influx of iron wills. Everyone's saying, why? Wow, where did this come from? Why is everyone running iron will now all of a sudden? This iron will, because they lost D-Strike Unbreakable. So now they're realizing iron will, and at some point they're going to realize iron will and lucky break is a crazy combination. But guess what? Now, killers, we can bitch and complain to a blue in the face that, oh, iron will and lucky breaking, this is a combination, this is broken, da-da-da-da. And then that's going to get fixed. And when that gets fixed, you know what's going to happen? Survivors are just going to evolve to something. You know, I'll give you an example of something that they can evolve to that they haven't. And we can discuss this. Anybody who watches the stream knows when I showed the unbreakable build experiment. There's literally a build you can run that the killer can't win. That if all 4 survivors run that build, they can't win. They don't run that build, but they could. I'm going to give you another example of something. You see this? You see this? They don't run this, right? You don't really see survivors running this. By the way, guys, I want y'all to listen to me for something. Everything I'm talking about right now, there is 1 or 2 exceptions, and that's Spirit and Nurse. Nurse is stronger than survivors. Spirit is equal with survivors. Not everything I'm talking to applies to Spirit and Nurse. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you want every single game you play to be against Spirit and Nurse? No. There's 23 killers in this fucking game? That's more than just Spirit and Nurse. It's ridiculous that there's only 2 killers in this game that can do things. I'm going to explain something to you. You see you guys, you see this right here? You're not beating this. And again, there's certain exceptions. I'm making a generalization, and this applies to like 90% of killer roster. You're not beating this. They're not doing this yet. When Iron Will gets nerfed, they might just jump on this. You're not beating this. Do you understand? Okay, so I'm going to explain something to you so you guys don't, in case people don't understand something, okay? This right here, if a survivor is on a gen, I'll even go one step further. I'll go one step further. Let's throw this up here for a minute. If you have a team of survivors and they're running this, you're not winning that game. Because everyone sits on a gin, right? And if killers don't know this, you're going to learn something right now. If you don't understand this, you're learning something right now. I'm trying to help your killer game. If a survivor is on a gin, and when you're walking up to them, I'm not talking about boosted survivors. Bad survivors, what they do is they wait till you get close to them, and then they sprint burst off. They're bad survivors. You don't have to worry about them. But any survivor with a brain who knows how to play this game, is good at this game, if they're sitting on a gym with sprint burst, and you come within their distance and they sprint burst away, listen to me, killers. You have to abandon that chase. You cannot chase that survivor. You are wasting too much time. They just gave themselves the ability to, one, get far away from the gens, and to get to safe areas, and you're not winning if you're chasing that. If a team runs this, you're not chasing, you're not doing anything. You're going to lose that game. Does everybody understand what I just said? If people are disagreeing with me, whatever. And here's another example of something. So I'm not saying that this is broken. I'm not saying smash hit is broken. But I'm going to further go on to this point. If you're in the middle of a chase with a survivor and they hit you with smash hit, you have to abandon that chase. Y'all understand that, correct, killers? You cannot. But I have nurse and I listen to what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop. You can't answer every question, everything I'm saying with spirit and nurse. That's a difference. Yes. Maybe black. I'm talking about as an overall, as a general thing. If a survivor hits you with this, you have to abandon that chase. This is not a problem. I'm not sitting here saying smash hit's broken. I'm explaining that to explain what I'm saying about sprint burst, and let's say sprint burst vigil. This is just something they're not running yet. But guess what? They'll get smart in a minute if Iron Will gets broken, and they'll run that. Survivor perks are at a state right now. But Showstopper, Killer has perks too. We can get into some Killer perks. Killer perks are nowhere near on the same level as Survivor perks. If you think they are, you're crazy, and you're a Survivor main, and you don't know what you're talking about, and we can discuss it. Killers do not have problematic perks. If you're a Survivor and you're complaining about Killer perks, chances are it's you. The issue, when there's something that's a valid complaint, I'm with you guys. Undying Ruin, when Undying first came out, was a problem, and that got fixed. Pop Goes the Weasel is not a problem. Corrupt Intervention is not a problem. As a matter of fact, I can make the argument to you right now that Corrupt Intervention and Pop Goes the Weasel are absolutely essential to make Killer playable in this game. That without Pop Goes the Weasel and Corrupt, the vast majority of this roster against any competent survivors does not stand a chance. Those are essential perks. Those are not. And I'm not done talking about Survivor perks, by the way. And notice I'm talking about Survivor perks right now. My original point was Survivor loadouts. So here's the point I was making is this. And it goes back to what I said before. Necessity is the mother of creation. It's just because they don't have to be original. Survivors are not original or smart or creative. That's why all throughout time, all of them are always running the same builds. And then when that one perk that they're all relying on gets nerfed or changed, they all move on to the next one thing. And then because it's mother's necessity of creation. Excuse me, necessity's mother of creation. They need it. We're not good at the game. We need this thing to get it. I'm going to put that on pause for a second, and I'm going to explain why this problem can't be fixed. Now, people might say, but Showstopper, what are you talking about? You just said, this is the problem. Why don't they just if they fix it, you can't fix this anymore. You can't fix this anymore. We are past the point of fixing it. If they ever fix this stuff and made it somewhat balanced, the game would die because survivors aren't good. I'm not trying to insult survivors. I'm just being dead serious when I say this. I'm being dead. I'm not making a stab at survivors. I'm not jabbing at them. I'm being serious. They're not that good. They're reliant on these things, the mixture of maps and perks, add-ons, combination. Without that, it's like, imagine your whole life. You were put in a situation where, listen, you don't have to go to school. You are going to be successful in life. You're going to get a job. This is going to be a great job. You never have to show up to work. You never have to do good. Every year, you're going to get a promotion and a raise. You understand that? Oh, you didn't go to school because you didn't have to, because everything just was given to you. Then, after the time when everyone else got out of school, you got this amazing job. You never had to go to work or do anything. And you're going to get a promotion and you're going to get a raise every year. Number one, here's the first question. The first question is, if you're in that situation, is there any incentive for you to do anything? No. That's the situation survivors have been in. You don't have to get good at the game. You've been given all these maps. You've been given all these resources and everything. So you just had success and you were never incentivized to actually improve and get better. Ever. And now you can't do that for 5 years and then fix it. Like the example I gave you with that person, you can't let that person be like that their whole life. And then one day say, you know what? We're taking all that from you and now you have to work for it. That person is not going to be prepared to work. They're not going to be prepared to succeed. It's like working out. If you go to the gym and I put a 300-pound dumbbell or a bench press in front of you and you've never been to the gym, you're not going to be able to lift it. But if you work out, it's like a muscle. You've been working out, you've been getting stronger. Okay, then you're able to do it. They've never been in a situation where they've had to get good. And everything was given to them. If you do that now, they're not going to know what to do. You think these survivors are going to know how to run a chase without having vault build and iron will after having it for? They're not going to know what the fuck they're doing. They're not going to be able to. And they're going to be, and that's going to be the death. The problem has gotten so far now, you literally cannot fix it or the game would die. The same is not going for Killer. Killers are not carried. I'm sorry. We can sit here and we can talk about this. Killers are not carried by perks. If you think killers are carried by perks, chances are you're a survivor that just doesn't know how to play the game or know how to whatever. And the answer to there's no answer. There's no fixing this. And the answer to it cannot be, well, just killers, just run this perk, just run that perk. Is not. And you know what? I'm going to pause this point now. And I'm going to address another issue. You see this thing right here, this flashlight? This is an item. Items are negligible when you go in and survive. Do you know what negligible means? Negligible means it's not necessary. It's not. You can either bring it or not. It does not matter. You can bring it or not. It does not matter. But guess what? You know what does matter and what is important? If you're a killer, your power. Your power is very important. Do you realize this item that is not important, you have 1 million of them, can completely counter killer powers? If you are Hag, and we're not even talking about perks or anything, and survivors bring in item, if you're fucking Wraith, and survivors bring in item, it counters your entire existence. This. Are you fucking kidding me? How about, hey, how many perks does survivors have? 4. So they have leeway with perks, right? Okay, let me show you something else. What's that shit called again? Sponsor. Where's it at? I don't know my ABCs, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. Here we go, Spine Chill. Spine Chill. Do you realize what bringing 1 perk, Spine Chill, does to Wraith, Ghostface, Pig, killers I'm not even mentioning right now that have powers that killers right now have powers that this just counters. A perk counters a killer's entire power. Does no one understand that's an issue? And you know what's also crazy? These perks that are this crazy, like Spine Chill, that's not even all it does. It does more. It does a lot more.
It helps you with vault speed. It helps you with this, that. It does other shit also. And that's just one perk, and you can bring 4, and you have 4 perks. But so tell me what perks Killer has that completely negates Survivor's existence. Killers do not have perks with as strong of an impact on the game as Survivors do. And by the way, keep in mind that Survivors have 4, 8, 12, 16 perks coming into a game. Any one Survivor loadout is enough to look, if I just bring these 2 items, I fucking completely shit on Hag. I have 1 item, 1 perk, I completely shit on Hag. This completely shits on Wraith. Do you understand that? This destroys Wraith. This hurts Ghostface. That's it. 1 Survivor. It hurts Tinkerer. Exactly. I'm not even getting into the perks yet that it counters. So what I'm saying is, this is a real problem. If you are just a Survivor main, and you might not get it, or if you don't play Killer at a higher level, you might not get it. This is a serious fucking problem. And I'm not even a Survivor main. I'm not even thinking about the crazy combinations we can put together. I'm looking at just base things. This game will always have this problem. It will not get fixed. Here's another thing. And I'm not bitching about saying how, oh, this is broken or that's broken or whatever. I'm just pointing out how strong this shit is with certain things. Let's go with, and how the theory does not even carry over on things. Prove thyself. What are we going to say about prove thyself, right? What? Prove thyself, oh my god, it makes gens go faster, so that's what you're bitching about? Or people like, oh yeah, that's what it does, it makes gens go faster. That's not good that it makes gens go fast. I'll give you something even more than what it does. It fucks up the foundation of any strategic thinking in this game. I tell you this, guys, all the time. This game, at the base of it, it's built on a system of economy called time. Good killers balance things around time. You understand what time, okay, they need this amount of time to complete gens. This person's on a hook. Their stage is here or whatever. Do you understand how this thing, which you don't even know if people have it or not, completely throws off that whole system of economy? There's a system of economy in this game. I really don't want to go into that whole example. I used to explain it a lot with Decisive Strike. As a matter of fact, fuck it. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to go into that example right now. I'm going to explain. You know what? This video right now on YouTube can be uploaded again or discussed as my overall complaints or what needs to be done with this game to fix it. This could be the purpose of right now. What is the system of economy? Where's my wallet? I don't know where my wallet is. Let's say you go in a store, right? Fuck. Let's say you have money. Call this money. Okay, this is money right here, right? Okay, here we have money. You see this? This is a product. I want this product. You want my money. I give you money. You give me product. We exchange. That's a system of economy we have called currency. In Dead by Daylight, you have a system of economy called time. The killer decides, I'm investing 40 seconds into this chase to down this survivor because I need the hook. In exchange, survivors are getting 40 seconds to do what they need to do. Let's say it's 40 seconds on gens or whatever. Survivors have perks to rob the killer of their system of economy. I'll give you another example of something that works on system of economy, okay? Check this out. I'm going to give you a couple of examples, actually. I'll give you 3 right now. Here's another one. And here's another one. These perks, here's just 3. I'm not even thinking. It's just off the top of my head. These 3 perks rob a killer of the system of economy. You know why? Because you cannot, your investment is taken away from you. And a lot of the times you don't even know about it. This affects the hook timing, where the survivors are now giving an additional time when somebody's on hook. This is one of the strongest perks in the game. Nobody runs it because they don't understand how strong it is. Maybe one day when necessity becomes the mother of creation, survivors will actually open up the eyes and understand how this perk absolutely shits on me. If I run into a survivor team with this perk, I'm in trouble. This perk is extremely strong. That's why you see it in tournaments all the time. You see this, you never see it in pubs, you see it in tournaments all the time. This is an extremely strong perk, camaraderie. Decisive Strike. You invest time chasing a survivor to get the hook. They destrike you, run off. That time is gone. Prove thyself, again, system economy. It mixes up. Now, these are things that people might not be thinking about, but guess what? Yo, it's a real thing. Let me ask you guys a question. Name one killer perk that robs survivors of their system of economy. What? Without an investment in something. You're getting investment. You have to make a serious investment. And if y'all talk about that bullshit ass fucking whatchamacallit, what's that shit in the basement? Like, and we're talking about base fundamentals of the game, like hooking people. Y'all get to make hooks go longer. What, you're talking about Monster Shrine, the fucking joke? Monster Shrine is a fucking joke in a meme. If there was a perk that worked on every hook, no matter where it was, that put a real decrease in the time that survivors are hooked, that would be something. Killers don't have anything like that. They have nothing like that. Killer perks are nowhere on the same level of survivors or what survivors create. We're not even, and you know what's funny? I'm doing this without discussing so many broken things survivors can do, like when they bring breakdown and toolboxes that destroy hooks for 2 minutes. For 2 fucking minutes. This destroys it for 3 minutes. With breakdown, a hook is destroyed for 3 fucking minutes. There's toolboxes that break hooks for what, 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken? You create entire dead zones in the map. These are just combinations survivors haven't thought about or haven't necessarily used because there's no need for it. And they're not smart. If they were smart, they could put things together. For example, a killer main put together the unbreakable build, and you still don't see survivors running it because they're not smart. They can't be creative on things. I said this will never be fixed. We screamed to a blue in the face to get D-Strike changed. D-Strike got changed. In my opinion, it wasn't changed enough, but it was changed enough and serviceable. They're on to the next thing. Oh, there's Iron Will and Lucky Break. If that gets changed, guess what? Oh, Sprint Burst Vigil. Oh, there's too much to work with. And the perks are too strong. It will never get fixed. For one, because it's just too much. And two, they've had this too long that they can't fix it now because the survivors aren't good. Now, let me point something out. And survivors, you're going to get offended by this. Notice what a lot of things I said before. Hey, don't take this offensive. Don't whatever. If you're a survivor main, you're going to get offended by what I'm about to say. I'm sorry. You're going to get offended by it. If you're a survivor main and you take it, you're going to get offended. Playing survivor is easy as fuck. It's not only is it easy as fuck, anybody can do it. Listen to what I just said. Stop for a minute. Anybody can do it. I don't think people understood what I just said. Anybody can do it. Now I want people to stop objectively and listen to this. I'm a gamer. I'm assuming there's other gamers in here. I think the majority of people who come into this game, if you're a real gamer, I told you I'm about to offend some people. My purpose is not to offend people, but I'm going to be honest when I talk about this. If you're a gamer like a serious gamer, and you started playing Dead by Daylight, chances are you're a killer main. Because I don't see how any gamer can actually play Survivor without blowing their fucking brains in for an extended amount of time. Serious gamers, I think, tend to go towards killer because killer actually requires some skill. Survivor. I'm going to explain to you how little skill Survivor takes. Does anybody in here have a parent who does not play video games? I'm not talking about extremely elderly, but do you have a family member, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a significant other, a cousin, or someone who does not play video games? Do you think you can train that person? Do you think that person can just jump into Apex Legends and start playing Apex Legends? Do you think that person can start playing Returnal? Do you think that person can start playing, just name any game that's competitive online? Do you think that person can pick up Call of Duty and start playing Call of Duty if they don't play video games? Do you understand? If somebody does not play video games, you can get them to start playing Dead by Daylight and Survivor, and they'll be pretty good in a reasonable amount of time. Because the things that you are required to do in most video games, skill-wise, you don't have to do a Survivor. When you think about hand and eye coordination, reaction time, yes, there is some reaction time. Yes, there is some but at such a minimal degree. I could get my mother to start playing Dead by Daylight and she could be a good survivor. Because it's not much you have to do. It's pretty fucking easy. The problem is survivors don't know how to use their brains. And this is why the Dead by Daylight community is different from a lot of other communities, because there's a lot of non-traditional gamers in it. And those non-traditional gamers go towards Survivor. Because that feeds, this is fun, let me pick it. It's not hard to play Survivor. When I tell you I could get my mother to start playing and she'd understand, my mother has I don't think she's ever played a video game in her life. The closest my mother has ever in her life playing a video game was I was playing Mario. It was either Mario, I think it's Super Mario World for Super Nintendo one day. And she came into the room one day and this shows how much she doesn't know about video games. She came in, was talking to me about food or something, and I paused the game. And she looked on the screen, she was like, pause. But she knows what the word pause means. And she's like, you hit pause when I'm talking? Like, it was a novel thing to her. I'm like, yeah. And in our conversation, it's like, hey, mommy, take the controller. She picked up and was moving around and just like walked off the edge and fell into a ditch. And laughed, gave me back my controller, and never played another video game again. I could get my mother to start playing Survivor, and in 2 months she would be a good survivor. Because it's not hard. You use this to move around, which is natural. Like, it's a stick. I move it. My person moves. You only have to learn how to use like 3 buttons. This, and this. That's it. That's it. You don't have to know how to play Survivor. So you have a lot of non-traditional gamers, people who's not used to gaming, who don't whatever like that, play. Now, what I'm about to say is going to come out wrong. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, because there's no way to say it without people. So it's hard for me to make a point because I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm a dick. And because I'm a dick and I'm an asshole, people are going to naturally disagree with me no matter what I say. What I'm saying could be right, and people are going to just naturally disagree with me because I hate Showstopper. He's a fucking prick. He's an asshole. I admit it. I'm an asshole. And because of that, a lot of people are just going to disagree with me. And then they're going to look for me to say things and turn it into something it's not. There's something I'm hesitant to say, which is a good point, but I'm not going to say it because people are going to turn it into something it's not. I'm just going to say it blanketly like this. There's a lot of non-traditional gamers or people who don't typically play play video games, who are in DVD, like a large part. And a lot of people play DVD. That's the only game they play. And they don't play other games. If they played other games, they'd be destroyed. Survivor mains, that is. Killer mains can go into other games. Everything I just said cannot be applied to other people. If you think I can't teach my mother how to play Huntress. I can't teach my mother how to play Trapper. I can't teach my mother how to play any killers in this game. And she will never have any success playing killers in this game. It's just she's not doing that. But I could teach her how to play Survivor. I don't think anyone under fucking Swarm's mother, who was playing like literally first time on stream a couple times and the team was escaping. Granted, she wasn't doing, they were winning despite her, not because of her. But I'm just explaining, she was playing and having fun and understood certain things. The concepts aren't hard to play Survivor. And the thing is, behavior knows this. This is why Survivor, people get on behavior. They're not stupid. They know what their game is. They know what their game is. They know who's playing their game. They have all the stats and shit. That's why they give survivors this stuff. Because if survivors were dying and shit and couldn't win, they would not play this game. The reason why non-traditional gamers play this game is they're playing a video game and they're winning and they're having fun winning. People say, it's not about winning, it's casual. No, it's not. If you are losing in something, you're not having fun. I don't give a fuck how casual it is. If you're playing Survivor and you're constantly every game dying first hook or whatever, you're not having fun. They made this game. This game is designed for survivors to escape. Killers, on the other hand, is not. And it's smart business. You know why? You have 5 consumers going into your product. At the end of it, 4 of them are going to be happy. The other one may or may not be happy. But you have 4 that are going to be happy. That is a good business model. Any company in the world would adapt that business model. So you tell me, out of every 5 customers I have, 4 are going to be happy, and the 5th one may or may not be happy, yeah, I'm with it. And that's why this game is like this. It's ridiculous, the shit that's in this game. If you take an unbiased perspective and actually look at this and realize that this item, an item that's negligible, can absolutely nullify a killer's power, you have to understand how ridiculous that is. Like, from a balanced perspective, do people not realize, like, that's ridiculous what this does to Hag, what this can do to Wraith. But that's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. And there's no middle ground. And you know what else? Here's another thing. We recognize that the other issue, so there's two issues, survivor loadouts and maps. A part of their fucking loadout is that at any point they can just do some shit like this, or this, or this. And you know what? These are the ones they use. They jump in and they put this on. 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 They don't jump in and put this on. They don't jump in and put, actually they put a lot of shit on that's all bad for them. They jump in and put this on. They jump in, like, because they know what they're doing. This is the problem. This is, and it will never get fixed. Because the other day, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know if you guys play devil advocate with yourselves. I'm one of my harshest critics. Do you know why I thought of this? Why all this came to me? Because I was sitting there, I was thinking, after the stream the other day, I was like, show. And I'm talking to myself, I'm like, am I a crybaby? Is there a problem with me? Because I'm complaining about Iron Will. I think it's broken. But then again, I was just complaining about D-Strike and they fixed D-Strike. And now I'm complaining about Iron Will. So what, I need them to, and I realized, like, but the thing is, even if they fix Iron Will, Survivor's just going to realize, oh, there's Sprint Burst and fucking Vigil. And then they're going to realize, oh, there's Spine Chill in this. Or, oh, there's this. And they're always, because they're not trained to get better. On the other hand, what the killers do, killers try to improve. Killers try to learn how to effectively run tiles. Killers try to, oh, let me watch this streamer. They're good at this. Let me see how you do this. Oh, let me see. Guys, look at streams, okay? When you watch killer main streams, you know what you see all the time? You always hear killers asking popular streamers who are good killers, yo, what do you think of this? Or how do you do this? How do you handle it? When do y'all ever see survivors asking survivor mains for advice? I'm being serious. When do you see survivors? Survivors watch survivor streamers because one, it's entertaining to them. Two, to find out how to be more fucking annoying to the killer. And three, to laugh and whatever. But when do you see them asking, like, oh, you know why? Because one, is not much for them to learn to improve with. It's really not. But it's no need for them to improve. All they try to do is, what's the next perk loadout that I run that's going to break the fucking game? That's what skill is playing in. That's what playing skill-wise in DBD is as Survivor. What loadout am I going to run that's going to... And they do it without any fucking shame. No shame. When I'm killer, you will not catch me running... Well, the old Undying Ruin, you would never catch me running it. You would never catch me carried by that bullshit. When I play Survivor, you're never going to catch me running fucking Iron Will. Because what? I want to get better at chase. Or when I succeed in chase, I want it to be I'm doing this. Not I'm running some passive perk that I didn't earn. As a matter of fact, the only reason you got the perk is because you're getting fucked up. Do you know how many Survivor perks activate because you're getting fucked up? Killers are good perks like Pop. We got to earn from actually hooking people and doing shit. Survivors get powerful perks from getting fucked up. Yo, you're getting fucked up. You're injured. Here's Iron Will. Here's your resilience. Vault faster. Here's this. Here's that. Killers, you want save the best for last? You better land that strike. You want Dana to take effect? You better land that strike. You want barbecue and chili? You better hook that motherfucker. You want pop? You better hook that motherfucker. Survivor perks come from getting fucked up. Oh shit, Survivor in trouble? Here. The in-game collapse counter. The in-game collapse counter slows down depending on how much trouble the survivors are in. That shit don't speed up for a killer depending on how good you're doing or anything like that. It's based around this shit. And then people wonder why they're not going to get good. Now, here's why this frustrates me so much. I am a competitor in shit. Anybody who sees me play this game, I play other games. I don't just play Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry, I'm a gamer. I play a lot of games. I've been playing games my whole life. I play games competitively my whole life. I've never seen a game like this where if you are killer and you're going to beat a team of survivors, the survivors can't be here and you're here. For you to beat survivors, you have to be this much better than the team. This much better than the team. The problem is, in this game, there exists an issue that when the survivors get here, they can't lose. You understand? You have to be so much better than the survivors to win. But there's a point where if the survivors reach a competency level of, let's say, here, let's say they're here, right? Let's say Agony, Oracle, fucking Odyssey, Bad Intentions, name all the good tournament teams you can think of. They're somewhere all the way around up here. The thing is, you don't have to be that good. If you're here as Survivor and you have the right perk build, no killer is beating you. Because you put on X build and you're on whatever map, they can't win. It frustrates me to the point. It frustrates me to no end that I can be so much better than my competitors, but if they just put on a build, they win. I'm sorry. Anybody who also knows me knows I like challenges. I'm not a killer who's going to sit there and babysit or nurse in spirit all day. You are not going to catch Showstopper in here running the strongest killers with the strongest builds 24 hours. That's not me. You're talking about the same guy who entered tournaments with Pig to try to show to the community, hey, this killer can get shit done. And you know what? I'm going to do this with Pig because I'm confident in my gameplay. That's the shit I do. I'm actually a competitor who want to win shit on my skill. I'm not going to run D-Strike Unbreakable with Iron Will in this. I'm not going to run Undying Ruin and carry me as killer. That's not me. I'm a real competitor. The thing is, this game is filled with non-traditional gamers, not real gamers, people who aren't good at video games, whatever, and they all want to feel like they're good. They all want to whatever, and then that's when this shit comes in. This game will not be fixed because this game cannot be fixed. It is past the point right now. I will guarantee you this. If they deactivated Iron Will, D-Strike, and Unbreakable for a weekend, the kill rates would go through the... But you know what? That shouldn't make sense. If we're looking at skill, if we're looking at whatever, those perks should not be determinative. None of those perks I just named should be determinative. There are perks that should be determinative. You know what perks are determinative? Corrupt is determinative. Pop is determinative. What do I mean by determinative? If you're killer and you're not running them shits and you're in certain situations, you lose. You are going to lose. There's no such thing for Survivor. If you're not running these perks and you're up against it, you're going to lose. There's no Survivor perks that if you're not running this shit, you're going to lose. If you're running against a competent team and you do not have Corrupt and Pop, you're going to lose. Look at any tournament games. You know what you're going to see? You're going to see the killer has Corrupt and Pop. Some killers don't even run Pop in competitive play because they realize they're not going to get enough hooks to take advantage of the perk. And you need hooks for it because you can't hook survivors like that. A combination of perks and maps make it it's ridiculously imbalanced. Now I get it. A lot of people are not going to say this because here I'm going to give you guys an unwritten rule. This is it should be common sense, but this is an unwritten rule about content creation in Dead by Daylight. If you want to be a big successful content creator, survivors got to like you. If survivors don't like you, you're not going to get so far content creating. Now, if you think I'm wrong or you're like, nah, that doesn't make, look at the top 10 content creators, I guarantee you survivors like them. Whoever the top 10, I guarantee you're going to be like, yo, survivors like this dude or girl or whatever. Because survivors like you, good. So a lot of people aren't going to get, a lot of people are actually going to sit there and talk about, oh, this is unfair for survivors or this is bad for survivors. No, it's not. And they have no desire to get better. There's no incentive for them to get better. Killers are not like that. Killers do shit like going to matches perkless. Killers do shit like going to matches with 1 perk or 2 perks, or only running this, or no add-ons, or no whatever. I'm going for this challenge. Survivors don't do that shit. Look at it. Survivors, the power role will not take a challenge. Whenever you see people doing shit like that, like, yo, we're going to do this perkless, or no add-ons, or only one, it's always killers. It's never survivors. What is, I'm going Iron Will, I got my exhaustion perk, I got this, and it's ridiculous. They could never fix these issues. Ever. This is the biggest problem with this game. Survivor loadouts. It throws off any chance of balance. Maps, there's maps in this game that could work. There's maps in this game that we say are broken, which are really strong, but wouldn't be as ridiculous if it weren't for perks. Add-on, these perk combinations, the add-on combinations, things like this. That's the game we're playing. And there's no fixing it. And it kills me when I'm in a game against a team that I am clearly better than. And I'm clearly outperforming them. And they're clearly shit. But oops, they got these perks. Or oops, end of the game, you destruct the person, you're just escaping. Or he got unbreakable destruct, he's just escaping. Oh, you brought a key. Look at that shit. Keys. Keys. I don't even think I need to say any more than keys. There are actually fucking keys in this game. Keys. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Like, are you fucking, there's fucking keys still in this game? Why the fuck are there keys in this fucking game? Why is there a hatch? Why is there a hatch? Period. There's no need for a fucking hatch at all. Nobody can tell me a reasonable reason. Nobody can tell me a reasonable explanation of why the hatch exists, other than we need to give the survivors an even additional way to fucking escape and something more for the killer to worry about. Keys in the hatch should not be a thing. I cannot believe that shit exists. And I cannot believe any survivor has any type of I don't even understand what the word is, respect or whatever, to run a fucking key. If you are, unless you have, I need to complete a daily, or I need to do a shrine challenge, or I need to do, why the fuck? How could you ever in your mind go into a match with a fucking key and have any respect for yourself? Any respect. Whenever I see a survivor in a lobby with a key, I'm like, yo, uninstall this fucking game, you terrible, pathetic piece of shit. Uninstall. Why the fuck are keys even? I'm gonna get mad just thinking about this. And then they think they're good when they escape with a fucking key. And then they think they're doing something when they come in with all these perks, and then at the end of the game when they act cocky like they did something. The game gives you everything to escape. And you know what's funny? High level survivor, any comp player in here, any comp player agrees with me. Whether they're vocal about it, whether they have the platform to say it, any comp player agrees with every fucking thing I just said, and they know it's fucking true. Because when they go into survivor games, they know what's up, and they laugh about it, and it's joking with them, because they know what's going on. Like, this is a fucking joke. It really is. And it's sad. Because this game should be awesome and amazing. There's something wrong with this game. Check this out. TSM. TSM. What's that? Imperial Hal, Snipe Down, and fucking what's his name? Any of them. Fuck it. I forgot his name. But let's say Abriel. What? Not. I know he doesn't play with them tournament wise. The other guy, I can't remember his name, but I remember Abriel's name. Let's say they're in an Apex match, right? Let's say me and two of my friends go in an Apex match, and we run into that team. Guess what's going to happen? We are going to lose because they're better than us. They're better. They're professional. They're better than us. If there was mechanics in the game that created it where we're just going to beat them even though they're better than us, do you have any idea how much trouble Apex would be in? Do you have any idea how vocal they would be about this? Do you have any idea how I love Imperial Hal. He's probably one of my favorite content creators for Apex. He's vocal. He gets his point across. And he's fucking nasty. He's sick with it. If somebody's good, they talk shit, but they can back it up with skills, I'm with that. I like that. Look at Kobe. Kobe can talk shit. He had skills. Imperial, I like. He would flip a fucking gasket. His head would explode if Apex came out with something. We're going to make this so that it's more balanced so that the other players can have fun and win too. What? What? What do you mean? It's balanced? That's not balanced. What? You're introducing something so that... What? No, they should just get better. They're never going to get better if you do this. This is Dead by Daylight, though. I'm sorry, guys. I was ranting a lot, and I went through a lot, so I did not see chat at all during that. I wanted to get that point across, and there's some things I wanted to even go into, but I'm going to let it go because I've been screaming back and forth, and I don't have so much time left streaming. I only played like 3 games, so I'm going to get other games. But if you said anything that you wanted me to respond to, you're going to have to retype it. And if I said anything that's untrue, I want somebody to tell me what I said that was wrong. If I said anything in this bitch that was wrong, tell me what I said that was wrong. Like, the fact that survivors die at the rate they should explains to you how boosted these motherfuckers are. I'm determined to get better at twins. Fuck. You know what sucks? I should have played Huntress or Trapper or Pig. I should have played Other Killer, not Twins, after making that point. Because if I lose this game, this point is going to be lost. And look, he just played and lost, and they were betting. I'm not good with Twins. Everybody knows that. I'm trying to get better with Twins. I'm not amazing at Twins. But if you want, I'll pick Other Killers in 4K all night with no perks. So don't hold this against me if I lose this game or if I look bad. I suck with Twins. No, cheesy guys, I agree with you. Listen to me. The thing is, you can't fix it anymore. It's past the point of fixing it. If you fixed it or changed it, survivors would go... Look how much they complain about Spirit. You know what Spirit does? Spirit just makes it somewhat of a balanced fight when she comes in. Nurse is stronger than survivors. Nurse is stronger than survivors. Spirit's about even with them. And they think she's ridiculous. No other killer comes close. Every other killer the survivors are stronger than. Every other killer the survivors are stronger than. Nurse is stronger than survivors. Spirit's about even with them. Every other killer they're stronger than. By far, stronger than. And look how much they complain about. No, it's not fair. Look at what she did. Because she's just fucking bad. It's crazy. They even had to change Ruin. That you can now do gens even if the person has Ruin. That's why they changed Ruin. Ruin used to be if you were bad, you couldn't do gens because you couldn't hit the things. The excuses people make about this game does not apply to any other game. No other game, it's absurd. And I'm not going to kiss survivors' asses. I'm going to say it how it is. I don't give a fuck if they watch me or not. I don't give a fuck if I'm the biggest content creator or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm playing a video game and I'm streaming because I'm having fun doing it and because it helps other killers deal with this bullshit that survivors do. That was the main reason I started streaming in the first place, was to help other killers. When Hysteria was talking to me, yo, show you're a good killer, you should stream. It would help other killers deal with some of the shit, You can help. That's why I started streaming. I don't give a fuck if survivors watch my stream or not. A survivor main could never watch my stream. It would never affect me. I can't hit those Victor strikes. I guess if you get close to them, somebody was telling me that before. If you get close to them, you'll hit it like all the time. Maybe I should just do that. Boosted ass motherfuckers. Alright, so where's the flashlights at? So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna pull Victor out. That way I can see if anyone's in the area with the flashlights. Yep. See? Look at this dumb shit. How many of y'all think I Iron Will? So you know what that means. No thought process. They're stupid. Because they think, oh, you have these strike, you have this. We could just unhook right in front. We could just unhook right in front of you because you have no fucking common sense. Elodie's some here with a flashlight. And Iron Will is probably too. Yep, see? What am I going to do? I'm actually going after her, obviously. Oh, you wasted your dead hard like that? Okay. Good dead hard waste. Good dead hard waste. So this is a team you can tell already. He was used to trying to come into games, bullying killers and shit. That's what they do. And now y'all gonna get fucked up because y'all don't know what to do when the killer knows what the fuck they're doing. What you thought you was gonna come in here and bully motherfuckers? That's what y'all was doing? Yeah, go ahead, kick me, motherfucker, kick it. Yeah, kick it. Where am I at? I'm about to fuck all y'all up. I better go do some gins. How original all this is. Where's Steve at? Yep. What I tell you? Where's Steve at? Because they're stupid. They're fucking stupid. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. You got Iron Will. And you're hiding injured because you think that's going to counter it. That's going to... Did your dead hard come back yet? Did your dead hard come back yet? Did it? Nope, I guess not. How did he get up? Oh, unbreakable? You got your dead heart? No, you're not spinning on me, dumbasses. You're all going to get fucked up. That's what's going to happen. Oh, nice dead heart. Yeah, right? No, Fang. No, no, no. How did she get that off? I thought I was moving already. So this is what it's like to play a killer that knows what they're doing, right? Oh, Iron Will, of course. Let me kill this bitch. I mean, Unbreakable, not Iron Will. Unbreakable, of course. And you get these fucking guys. They think, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, you're not. You're not bullying shit. This is the most epic failed attempt bully I've ever seen in my history. Like, this is an epic fail, guys. This is an epic fail of massive proportions of how bad you are. Go ahead, use your dead hard. Go ahead, use it. There you go. Get mind game now. Get mind game now. Get mind game now, like I just said. At this fucking easy ass fucking palette to play. Get mind game, just like I said. Where's your other friends so I can shit on them? Where's the last survivor for me to shit on? She's right over here. Did y'all run out of unbreakables yet? Did y'all run out of unbreakables, or does anyone have it left? You got dead hard, right? Yeah. Okay, who's left? Anybody? You all a bunch of boosted fucking animals carried by fucking perks. That's it. Now bleed the fuck out, you dumb pieces of shit. Bully these nuts. That's what happens when you try to do the shit to the wrong killer. You get shit on. You understand that? This is what happens when you try to do this to the wrong motherfucker. Now bleed out and think about what you did wrong. Fucking clowns. And this is what these fuckers do. They come in this game with these perks and these items and shit like that. And they do. Do you know how many killers that these guys probably play against do this dumb shit? And after the game, they feel, but they're like, oh, I suck at this. Isn't right. You're fucking encouraging bullying behavior. This shit encourages online bullying. And these will be the same motherfuckers that'll put this shit on fucking Reddit or Twitter or whatever the fuck they use. We played this toxic killer. He slugged us. He made us bleed out. He wouldn't hook us. He wouldn't hook us, this toxic motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. You fucking with the right one, baby. You come here, you're going to get shit on. You're going to get absolutely shit on. You know what the fuck I am, boys? The whole fucking show. Fuck out of here. These are the same motherfuckers. They'll be toxic ass killers. They coming in here. What do you think their plans are when they coming in this game? The iron wheels, the flashlights, the bullshit. What do you think their plan is? To try to make some killer upset with himself, and then when they win at the end, you know it's exit gates, sitting in, vaulting, explosions and shit. Shut the fuck. Actually, come here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of your bitch ass. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It be these same motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's that time, baby. Yeah, what up, Steve? You're my bitch, right? Who's your daddy? You are Showstopper? And what are you? I'm your bitch, Showstopper. Yeah, you're my bitch, bitch. Give me that fucking hook. I'm gonna spank that ass. You been a bad boy, Steve. Spank that ass, Bertha. Bertha gonna fuck you up. Your birth is bitch now. I should put you in my chest to go along with fucking Victor. Spank that ass. You been a bad boy, Steve. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Fucking die already. Y'all got shit on. I don't want to hear, well, our plan was, we were just memeing. What do I say? You know what memeing is, right? That's bullying going wrong. Whenever survivors try to bully a killer and that shit goes wrong and they get their ass whooped, it's, oh, we were memeing. Yeah. But if it goes right, then you're the best ever, right? No, we were just memeing. I mean, Iron Will, D-Strike, Unbreakable, Iron Will, we got a dead heart. Yeah, Iron Will everywhere. Sprint, another sprint bearer, yay! You fucking clowns. Get the fuck out of my lobby. See what I'm saying? Like, come on. It depends on what the build is. I'm probably not going to try it out. But what is the build? And with who? I got to jump. I got to spend some blood points. Oh, I got to finish the fucking rift also, right? Let's spend a couple blood points real quick. Hmm. Where am I on the rift? Oh, I already finished this shit. Man, I already finished it. Where's my reward? I don't know. I don't use none of that shit. I thought read it, whatever it is called. I don't use that shit. Ooh, what's this? My girl got a weapon? A new weapon? Oh shit, y'all know we playing Plague now, right? Y'all know we playing some Plague later, right? What? What, they put his P3 shirt in, they put his P3 outfit in the fucking rift? So you can get a P3 bill in the rift. You don't have to fucking unlock it. You don't have to put points into them. Is there anything else good in here? Pretty boy got a shirt. Sexy love got something. She got a couple things. Okay, that's it. I don't even think, man. You know that you're my sexy love. I said the way you move, keep me small, keep me coming back to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's run a hat game. Imagine Survivor's running some shit like that. Like, oh, you know what? We're just gonna run I'm just gonna run one perk that's not too strong, just something with quality of life, and then I'm gonna go in the game. You know, one perk with quality of life. We don't have to run Iron Will and everything every fucking game. Like, no one else finds that weird that Survivors have so many perks, but they all always run the same shit. The same shit, all of them. Nobody else knows that, right? There's no issue with that, right? I've had this bitch got a flashlight. That shit counters my power. My fucking power. Her item counters my fucking power. What? And then they have the nerve to bitch. They're playing some. Literally, anybody can play Survivor. Not anybody can play Killer. Anybody with two fucking hands and a brain can play Survivor. As a matter of fact, there's times I play Survivor with one hand. It's not hard. Ruin, pop, starstruck, and distressing on dock. Wow. Yeah. That is actually, that's pretty fucking brutal, actually. Now, don't get me wrong. I run shit just to piss Survivors off sometimes. I don't run broken shit normally. Edge of Revival and Lucky Blades. Yeah, sure. I'll do it next game. I'll do a Trickster thing next game. I don't know if I'm going to play Doc tonight. I don't know how much more games I got left to me. I got a very early day tomorrow, and I got a lot of work to do. A lot. Because today I was slacking. I'm not going to lie. I was slacking like crazy today. And I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. I have a very, very, very big deal that needs to close within 90 days. And I haven't even started doing due diligence yet. Anybody who knows what due diligence is, it's a very long process. And that shit got to close in 90 days. From last week. Okay, here we go. We are on Hawkins. Okay, this could be interesting. Where's my gens at? Alright, so we got some in the background. So I don't have a full cluster of gens, but we could look at this area. I don't even know where to fucking put these traps, to be honest. Wow, that was boosted.
We're hag, so we don't chase. Somebody's upstairs, I know. I'm gonna get the asses in a second. What the fuck? Somebody's in that chest, so we get 2 hits. We get the hit on the person in chest and the person on gin. Unless that was the same person. Yeah, it probably was. Fuck. I teleported late on that. Why does this room exist? Why does this room exist and why the fuck did Dwight run into it? This bitch is about to get hit if she comes up to me. Thank you for the extra stack. Appreciate it. That was really stupid, Meg. You're playing against Hag. Nice dead art. That's why you could make stupid mistakes, because you got perks. You got perks so you do dumb shit. See what I'm saying? Like, how stupid is that? You're playing against Hag and you're giving up hits? I can't even get set up. I don't know. I don't remember where Meg was. Look at this. A perk counters my fucking power. How did she get that much distance? This one I'm gonna hook. She has a flashlight. And this is a good hook for me. Crisp. That's a slug. Of course. What the fuck? How did that miss? Okay, so they got 2 gens left. Is anyone dead? I didn't keep counting my hooks. This bitch got a fucking flashlight running around too, disarming my fucking traps with it. And was that Iron Will she has also? The other Meg? I think the other Meg has Iron Will. Pretty sure the Kate does, because all Kates have fucking Iron Will, because it's fucking Kate. Yeah, I knew the Dead Hard was coming. But I say, like, there's like, you can't get mind game by hagging. Yeah, Iron Will with the flashlight. Don't you love that combo, by the way? Now this dumbass is gonna stand around upstairs. Okay, so this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I wish I had Huntress right now so I could fuck you up. You're so stupid, Meg. You know that? Meg, you are so fucking stupid. Meg, you are so fucking stupid.
Meg, you are so fucking stupid. I was going for the grab for a minute. It looked like I was going to get the grab. Dead hard. Nope, just dead. Let's. And we see scratch marks over here. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just not used to thinking. They're so used to being bad. And carried by perks. They're just bad and carried by everything in the world that they don't know how to think. Meg doesn't realize how stupid of an idea it is to stay around the hook. She just doesn't understand how it's a stupid idea to stay around the hook where Dwight is. With the killer right there. She can't see it. It just doesn't make sense to her. Like, no, this makes sense to stand exactly at the hook. But, of course, it's easy. They just get gens done. And there's no punishment for these stupid-ass fucking mistakes. Because simple game mechanics don't work either, like grabs. And there's no need to fix grabs because it doesn't affect survivor. It only affects killer. If it affected survivor, it'd probably be fixed like immediately. Dumbass. Dumbass. Thank you. Why are we not going to chase her? Because we don't know if she got adrenaline or not. Dwight's probably on a gin. We don't know what the status of that gin is. Let's just check the gens real quick. And she'll probably step in a trap, in which case we'll just down her anyway. Because she stupidly took a hit for no fucking reason on somebody who's going to die anyway. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you look at the dumb shit they do, it's no incentive for them to get good. Because you're not going to run into a killer that counters your shit, but so much. Because, for one, most of the killers who are good left the game. They said, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this dumb shit. I outperform these clowns, but they can win just because of perks. Most killers got so pissed about the balance in this game that they left the fucking game. Oh, Hatch, you get to leave. Awesome. Oh, it's a Hatch. Yay, Dwight says, I escaped against Showstopper. I got the Hatch. Fucking clowns. Fucking clowns. Oh, and then in Dwight's mind, he's like, but you see, I escaped. How does that count as an escape? You're fucking terrible. Like, come the fuck on. Boosted ass motherfuckers. They're all bad. What was the trickster thing you wanted to see? You know how many good killers left this game because they don't want to deal with the shit and they get tired of it? You know how I get tired of it and just don't want to play? Because it's not fair and it's stupid for you to outperform your competition, but they put on some. That's why a lot of people like comp play makes it balanced because it's 5v5 instead of 4v1. And the same shit that one survivor team does. And one thing that killer guy deal with, the other killer guy deal with. So it balances out. But it's not like that in pubs. In pubs, that's not there. Edge of Survival and Trick Blades. I gotta check that. The synergy. Well, Edge of Survival. Can I tell you that there is none? Listen to me. If you're running this and this together trying to make something happen, you're not going to make it happen. You understand how ridiculous this is? Blades shatter when hitting the environment, dealing 50% laceration to nearby survivors. Hold up. To nearby survivors? It has to hit them, correct? You don't get laceration just because he threw it in the fucking area. What? Does it? Fuck it, we're gonna try it. What? To nearby survive? That doesn't make sense. What? I have every trickster cosmetic. I'll try that out. I was ready to say this doesn't work. I'm not, and then I saw that it said nearby survivors and not when you hit a survivor. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy. Hold up. So basically, every 2 missed shots counts as 1 hit shot. What? That's what that means. If nearby survivors get hit, that means 2 missed shots is 50%. So 2 missed shots equal 1 hit shot? That doesn't make no fucking sense. That don't make what? Because think, it causes 50% laceration. So a missed shot gives you 50%. So 2 50s equal 100%. So 2 missed shots equal 1 hit shot? How does that make any fucking... I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit. And you know I like my tricks though. What up, sexy boy? Let's get it popping, yo. I like my little G-Woo guy. Whatever the fuck his name is. Chick's about to come in here and drag his balls all over their face. Shut the ha. And then throw a fucking photo on him. Come on, Trickster, rub your balls on their face. Any other killer, people be like, that's nasty. Now survivors, they be like, ooh, Trickster? Yeah, Trickster, put your balls on my face. Come on, Trickster. Put your balls right on my nose. I love having Trickster's balls on my face. Oh, my God. He could drag them shits up and down my face all day. That's how survivors be saying. I be like, hold up, what? Oh, shit. I hope nobody clip that shit out of context. Do not be clipping my shit out of context, y'all. People be like, hold up, what the fuck is Showstopper talking about? Showstopper a little freaky. No. I was impersonating survivors. All right, this shit I gotta see. Yeah, I know you're gonna wait at the corner. I know. What the? No, he didn't get lacerated. No, it doesn't count. To nearby survivors, right? Where the fuck did he go? Let me try to hit the ground. Yo, this shit is crazy. Nah, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Where the fuck? Wow, how does he disappear whenever he goes there? I don't think that works because he has no laceration. You know what I'm saying? If it shatters near them. So shoot at their feet again. How is he not downed? What? What? How is he not down from that? How much Imagine I hit it. Can that down you? What? I lit him the fuck up just now. Yeah, I don't think that works. That add-on. How is he not lit up from that? No, it's not counting. It's not counting. It's not counting. That does not work. This is not like experimenting because now the survivors are going to think they did something. This does not work. Because it's shattering near them. It's not working. See, this is a video that goes on YouTube. See, I played against Showstopper. We destroyed him. This is terrible. Where the fuck did he go? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work. It doesn't work with the bonus. This doesn't work. See, now, this is going to be on the video tomorrow. We played against Showstopper last night. We destroyed him. He ain't shit. You got to show the other person's perspective from the stream. Showstopper was trying something out for a viewer. And these motherfuckers with iron will. What? I ran out of knives? And they think they're doing something. That's what drives me crazy. Because now they think they're doing something. What? How does this not hit? This doesn't work. This works terribly. And no, it doesn't work. This was a terrible fucking. Now, I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying I find it funny. You try to experiment with something, and they're gonna think they're doing something. Incoming YouTube video tomorrow. Yo, we played Showstopper last night. We destroyed him. We shot all over him. That's the videos everyone sees. It's not counting because it's bouncing off. Remove the bounce add-on. Yo, your recoil is crazy. See, now I want to play another Trickster game. Why are these shit so hard to aim? Like, how is this not hitting him? I don't like this. It's so stupid. How does that not hit? Do I what? Yeah, I vape. I love vaping. Vaping is fun. There's a problem with that. Nobody else finds a problem with that right there. Like, I feel like more shots should be hitting than what hits. I'm the only one? It's too inconsistent. Like, you need his other add-on. You need the one that reduces it by 1 and just... Cause you unload right in front of them, and they just don't hit. I don't know what it is. Like he has to hit the like 8, I think it is 8, something like that. I feel like you're hitting them 8. Carried by a perk, right? Boosted ass motherfuckers. But you gonna blind? I didn't see the fucking track marks back there. Like I didn't see the fucking track marks.
You have D-Strike or some shit? I think that means she has D-Strike. I'm pretty sure it means she has D-Strike. Like, how many more knives am I supposed to hit him with? How many more knives are you supposed to hit the guys with? It's so stupid the way the knives work in this game. So what am I gonna do? I have to find him and kill him, right? Not like I can. He probably has fucking... What's that shit called? Iron Will. I can't even see him. It's so hard to see them. It's just hard to see them. What? This shit is so dark. He does have Iron Will, doesn't he? I think he has Iron Will because I don't know where the fuck he is. You dumbass. Dead Art. They all have to have every game Iron Will, Dead Hard. And how do y'all still get your asses whooped this game? I'm experimenting, not even taking this shit serious, and y'all still getting fucked up right now? I saw scratch marks back there. Dead Art. I'm telling you, none of these guys are ever any good. Iron Wills, that's it. Iron Wills, Dead Hearts. Iron Wills, Dead Heart. Iron Will, Dead Heart. Is it a coincidence that everybody runs the same fucking perks? Everybody runs the same shit. These Dead Hard, Iron Will, this, Iron Will, that, Iron Will. This is why they're shit. They're literally showing everything I said. I wasn't even taking this game serious. It's like I wasn't even taking this shit serious. We start the game out, we're having an experiment. I'm telling you, none of them are ever any good. Iron Will, Iron Will, Iron Will, Dead Hard, Iron Will. It's all the same shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Where your boys at? Tell your boys to come over here. Yeah, come over here, bitch. Come over here. Come grab your boy. Come grab your boy. Come grab your boy. Fuck you think you going? I will fuck y'all up. Come here. Come
on. Y'all so lucky this shit doesn't work. Y'all so lucky this aim and shit don't work. If I had Huntress, I'd be fucking y'all up right now. I didn't know which one I hit. I didn't know if I hit him or not. You got dead hard, right? Go ahead, dead hard, motherfucker, dead hard. Y'all motherfuckers suck. I don't know where they are. I don't know. Yo, this ain't. They got it. The hit registration on this thing is shit. Where the fuck did he even go? Y'all motherfuckers suck. Y'all just got 3K'd when I wasn't even paying it. I wasn't even taking this shit serious. Y'all, like, this is what I'm talking about. If they ever have to think about what to do, they don't know what to do. Y'all ever notice that? If survivors are in a situation where they have to think or use skill, they're dead. If perks can save them, they have a chance. If they have to use any type of skill or thinking, they're dead. How the fuck did y'all get 3K'd? How did y'all lose that game? How did y'all lose that game, you fucking boosted ass clowns? Uninstall this shit, you Iron Will, all carried by Iron Will. And of course you got your D-Strike, of course. How the fuck do you lose that game? No, they never got a chance to open the door. They tried to open the door. So I kept him on that hook so I could keep pressure on the door and the hook. They never got a chance to open that door. When I was... Okay, how long does it take to open the door? 15 seconds, right? How many lights are on the door? 3, right? So roughly we'll say each light takes them 5 seconds. If you look at it, when I was carrying him back to the hook, I took a look at the door and saw it was 2 lights was on, which the 3rd light was never on. So they still had 5 seconds. They needed to put roughly 5 seconds to open the fucking door. They were not getting out through that door. So that's why I kept hooking him at the door. He ran to the corner. Some people might pick him up and hook him somewhere else, a closer hook. No, you got to take him back to that hook. That way you can keep pressure on the hook in the door. Now, also, when somebody's coming in for the save, when it's 2 people in the map, this doesn't work when it's 3 people. When it's 2 people, register a hit on the first guy when he's coming in, not when he's at the hook. When he's coming in. If you hit him when he's coming in, ain't shit he's going to be able to do. Because if he goes for the unhook, you're just going to hit him when he's on the animation. A lot of people wait for them to get to the unhook, then hit them. Hit them on the way in. That way they're injured, and now there's only one fully healed survivor. And you put him in a situation that if he tries some shit, he's going to go down. So the best possible situation they're ever going to get is a hook trade. They'll never get the person off where all 3 of them are running. The only thing that they'll get is a hook trade. You don't wait for them to get to the hook, then hit them. Grabs are unreliable. behavior should have fixed grabs. The only problem why they haven't is that it actually helps the survivor and hurts the killer. So it's no need to fix it. If it was the other way around, that shit would have been hot fixed a month. It would have been hot fixed a week before it happened. I wasn't even trying to. What? I was experimenting and y'all motherfuckers got 3K? That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. But this is what I'm saying. None of them are ever any good. And they'll never get good because there's no need for them to. They just get carried by Iron Will, D-Strike, Unbreakable. They don't know how to chase. And the thing is, they expect every killer to fall into their bullshit. Like, hey, you have D-Strike. Hey, chase me now, killer. I'm gonna borrow time or D-Strike. I'm gonna run in front of you. Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait 16 seconds or however long it takes for that for that borrow time to run off. Then your dumbass that was running in front of me. Then I'm gonna hit you and you're slugged. And then I'm gonna fuck up your friend. And then by the time I get over to your body, I'm gonna pick you up because your D-Strike ran out. And survivors sitting there like, hold up. Our perks didn't carry us to victory? How is this possible? Trickster's OP! Trickster's OP, he needs to get nerfed. This is fucking bullshit. Did you see that? Girl, you know I saw that. I was in the trial with you. That motherfucker was supposed to hit you with your borrowed time. You were supposed to D-Strike him. And then I was going to use my dead hard air. Yo, this bullshit, man. I used my dead hard, but the motherfucker ain't swing. What the fuck? I used dead hard, he ain't swing. Instead, he waited and then he hit me after the dead hard. This bullshit. I mean the voice. This bullshit. I mean the voice. I was saying, I was reading it, but I sounded like. I don't will. How you fucking doing? He's screenshot with me. He's screen. I will. How you fucking. Girl, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. His Iron Will having ass. Okay, maybe he just fucking talking. I'm talking about me, okay? I had my motherfucking D-Strike and my borrowed time. Why the fuck ain't he hit me for the borrowed time? Then he hit me when it ran out. And then my D-Strike ran. He picked me up. Fuck this killer. It's that motherfucker Showstopper. I fucking hate Who is it? It's Showstopper? I hate that motherfucker Showstopper. I fucking hate that motherfucker. That's what happened, cause I dead harded and he ain't swing. What fuck am I gonna do if my dead hard don't work? Man, get dead hard. Man, what about my shit? None of my perks work. That's bullshit. I died cause my perks. Yeah, I will. I will fucking how you work. You make no noise. No noise. No noise. No breathing. I don't fucking breathe. I didn't see him. I will! Don't go ahead and fucking know where I'm at! Cause y'all motherfuckers suck! That's how I knew where the fuck you was at. All four of y'all motherfuckers is dirt. Fuck out of here. Oh my god. Fucking survivors, man. They be making me pissed. Oh. Yeah, did you see how we're gonna get fucked on grabs and hitting someone? Yeah, yo, they're changing the shit back, yo. Watch, within a year, vacuum pallets will be back. Some of y'all might be newer, so y'all don't know what that is. Back in the day, we had a problem. It was called vacuum pallets, okay? For those of you who don't know what vacuum pallets is, you know how survive. Yo, this shit is crazy, y'all. Y'all thought, yo, this shit is so crazy. You know how you're chasing the survivor in the pallets there, and you go to swing to hit the fucking survivor? So this was a thing, right? Let's say it was a pallet. When the survivor runs and goes to drop the pallet, he magically just instantly teleports to the other end of the pallet. There was no survivor in the middle or anything. Survivors was just teleporting to the other end of the pallet and dropping the shit. And then teabagging you like, ha ha, motherfucker, here's my ass. Ha! Teabagging that ass. Vacuum pallets in this bitch. Ah! Ha! They got rid of that. They're bringing something back to try to. They're changing it to kind of mimic vacuum pallets. Y'all remember that shit? That used to piss me off. Cause you like, I'm about to hit this motherfucker right now. You be like, yo, I'm about to crack your ass. And they be like, no, you ain't. Boom, bang, ha ha, bitch. Oh, holy shit. Oh shit, I vacuumed. Oh, and you're like, this is some bullshit. This is some bull. How the fuck did he get over there? I'm telling you, they're getting close to it. They're getting close to it. They're trying to bring that shit back. Damn. Whew. Vacuum Palace is coming back, y'all. Whew. I'm getting too old for this shit. This shit's getting tiring. Huh. Yo, they don't give me the one add-on. All I want is the shit that extends it. Whew. Wavy. Wavy, you a funny dude. He's like, yo, show them how to act. He got 100 views on YouTube. He's twerking and shit. Whew. And they all run the same shit. Now, can you imagine Jane's ass doing that shit after hitting you with a vacuum pallet? Imagine Jane with all that. Look at that ass. Look at all of that ass. Look at that shit. Yo, Jane's thighs are bigger than Fang. You could fit Fang's entire character model in Jane's thighs. She got 2 thighs, both thighs bigger than the fangs on each side of her. Imagine her doing that shit after dropping the vacuum pallet. Yo, I still don't have my add-on? How many webs did I clear? That's crazy. Well, I better add something. There's a brown one, right? Yeah, we'll run the brown one. Whatever. You just subbed? You new here? Locke, what do you have to do for a Blight game? You're gonna have to ask me tomorrow. This is probably my last game. It's late. I got work early tomorrow. This is likely going to be my last game. It maybe not be. I haven't even played Huntress yet. For those of you who don't know, I'm a Huntress main, and I love Huntress. I haven't even played Plague yet. Plague's like one of my strongest killers. I haven't played Plague yet. I'm gonna follow her the next pallet vacuum me, please. Jay's that ass will be like, oh. Locke will be like, I want all that ass, homie. Locke will be like, look at that ass. That's just beautiful. Locke be looking at Jane's ass, looking at his lips like, you know what I do with that, man? Locke's like, yeah, I'll be all over that, man. Let me get a piece of that. Yeah, I ain't seen many glass. But oh, come on. Come on. Damn, I'm having fun too. See, this is what I'm saying. Dead by Daylight, you be hesitant to play it. Then when you play it, you actually have some fun. Like, I'm having fun now. I don't want to stop. Remember I was playing Miles Morales? I was like, I don't want to go play Dead by Daylight. Now I'm like, yo, it's kind of fun. Alright, where's our gens at? We got 3 on this lane here. This is a cool lane. I don't know how we're going to do a 3 gen over here, though. Because that one has a very strong runoff because it goes to that back room with the vault and the long wall. That shit's crazy. So basically, we're going to have to stack some hooks and kill an Ace Survivor ASAP. It's a tough map. It is what it is. And we don't have perks to stop certain shit. So when she falls down, will she fall in it? I think. Or he. Fang's up there like I don't see her. Got her. So this gen we're giving up anyway. That's a gen that we give up. It's just such a tough gen to protect. So if we give up that gin and get a hook for it, that's not the worst case scenario. Somebody's on the gin upstairs. Let's bank that in our minds. Do we want to stack hits? Now this gin has a good runoff on it too because she gets the vault. Gotta swing early or else you're not gonna get the hit. Let me guess, Iron Will. Oh, no Iron Will? That's a shock. Damn, Fang, you're a fucking legend. No Iron Will? Get the fuck out of here. And that was a fake stick in the ground. That way she doesn't drop the pallet. She doesn't drop the pallet. We come around and we kill her. See how easy that is? Fuck is a hook at? Alright, so we got one hook, no gins, but we're gonna lose a gin right now. We might lose two. We're gonna lose one. We should lose that top gin any second now. Because Dwight was up there and I think the Jane was with the Fang before. Fang got healed. So she either has self-care, a med kit, or one of the other survivors was healing her. Which means that only one of them was on the gin that whole time. We see scratch marks here. If she got D-strike, then God bless her. If not, your teammate's an idiot for unhooking you in front of me. Your teammate's an idiot for unhooking you in front of me. Should have waited till I left because I was leaving. And we got one survivor dead hook with no gins. This is awesome. I don't know how the fuck this is possible since we have no gin perks. Good pallet stun, Fang. Good pallet. Well, that's what I would be saying if I didn't get the hit off you. Because it is an unsafe pallet somewhat. I could play it. What the fuck? Were you trying to be fancy, Fang? Were you trying to be fancy, Fang? Were you trying to make me swing, miss, hit the locker so you could take like a screenshot of that and send it to your friends like, girl, I played Showstopper last night. I locker juke this motherfucker. He ain't that good. Number one killer. Number one get in locker juke, bitch ass motherfucking Showstopper. Bitch, you about to get hold down. So Fang thinks this is an infinite for some fucking reason. Is this bitch this stupid? Is you stupid? I want to see if you're stupid. I want to see if you're stupid. You know you're dead hook, right? You know you're dead hook, right? What's Phoenix doing? The fuck is this shit? Fuck this shit. You know why? Because she's dead hook. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Come here. Come. Oh! My man Pyramid Head walks up to me and says, come here. Ugh. Yo, that's gangster. My man is gangster. He walks up to one hand and just yokes their ass up. Come here. Yoke their asses, Pyramid Head. Yoke them. Okay, so we got one dead survivor, one completed gen. I could have kicked that gen. I just don't want to waste time. And it's an upstairs gen, so we typically let it go. The other gen that they got done was the downstairs gen. It was on the potential 3 gen. However, since it's a survivor dead, we don't have to worry about as much about the 3 gen. I'll give up this gen for a hook. For a hit. Excuse me, not a hook, a hit. Oh, well, for her, it would be a hook because she's injured. This bitch stopped and looked at Fang. I think she was trying to get that toolbox. And then saw that I was chasing her and said, oh, no, the killer's chasing me. I guess I don't have time for that. She comes around back to this pallet. We'll get the vault. We'll get the hit on her with the judgment. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, Fang. We're not hooking her right now. I mean, we're not using the judgment on her because we don't need it right now. And I'd actually rather know where she's hooked. That's the problem with the sending them to the cage. You don't know where the fuck they are. I'd rather know where she is. Keep some pressure on it if possible. This is oh, we see the scratch marks. We just saw scratch marks, so we know she's coming around this way.
Or we don't know she's coming. I saw scratch marks. I don't know where the fuck she went. I'm not can't. I saw scratch marks. That's why I came back around. I'm not gonna give them a free unhook. Maybe she had to change her heart. There they are again. The same spot. Alright, so 2 survivors left. There's more scratch. What the fuck? Where's this chick at? She be having scratch marks there, but just not, Imagine that. Not being carried by perks. Could you imagine playing Dead by Daylight and not being carried by perks? Oh yeah, that's called playing killer. That's called playing killer. Bitch, get the fuck off my gin, motherfucker. That's my gin, ho. That was a console dead hard. Notice he stood in place for a second. Yo, console dead hard be OP sometime. Sit your ass down, motherfucker. Jane, where's that ass at? You know you can't hide, Jane. Not with an ass like that. Come on, Jane. Who we're fooling? Who we're fooling? Come on, Jane. Really? Come on, girl. You know better than that. That ass is going to stick out at some point. There it is. I just saw it. You saw the ass, right? Who saw the ass? There it is. See, I told you I saw that ass. You can't hide with an ass like that, Jane. Fuck you think this is? I saw the ass from around the corner. I told you, yo, y'all saw that? Oh, shit. Fuck Jane think this is? You hot? Come on, girl. You know better than that. You know better than that. Dumb ass. Oh, you got balance landing? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. You, who the fuck runs balance landing in 2021? You are running balance landing in 2021? Look at that ass. Put it in there. Stick it in. Stick it in. Pyramid Head's like, I know what to do with that ass. I'm conquering that shit. I'm conquering it. That shit's like the moon. Jane's ass is as big as the moon. Pyramid feels like he's Neil Armstrong. Or, what's that dude? Not Neil Armstrong. What's his name? Dude like Armstrong, whatever it is. Sticking the flag in the fucking moon like one small step for mankind. One small step. One giant leap for Killer Khan. Whatever. We conking that ass. Stick it in there. Ha Jane. Come on, Jane. It's like sticking that flagpole in there. That's as big as the moon. Come here. Look at that shit move. Bro, it jiggles. Look at it jiggle. Yo, that's crazy. She was trying to hide with that. What are you hiding with? Jins be hiding in back of your ass. Look at that shit. That's correct. It's absurd. That shit's bigger than Fang. Look at it in the light. That's crazy. It looks like a big ass red apple. Like two big ass red plump ass. Oh my god. She thought she was gonna hide. I saw that. I saw it from around the corner. I was like, yo, y'all saw the ass, right? Everyone saw the ass. Yo. You got fucked up. You look all twisted and shit. Yo, Pyramid Head walked over Fang with one hand, yoked her ass up. Fang was like, oh shit, what is this? My man was flexing the muscles. Hey, that's it right, Cauldron, that's it right there. You see that shit Cauldron put in chat? Imagine that like a million times bigger. That's Jane's ass. That's Jane's ass. Jane's ass has an emoji. Why did I never have a Jane ass emote? I'm gonna get a Jane. I'm gonna commission somebody to make a Jane ass emote. Where that little bitch at? He bled out. Where's he at? He's on the hatch somewhere.
No, he bled. That's crazy. Imagine being carried by perks. Imagine being carried by that. It damn sure ain't gonna be the killer. You know it's got to be a boosted ass survivors. Killers don't need that shit. Killers don't need that. We go in, we handle our business, and that's it. We ain't trying to be boosted. We don't need to map all friends. We don't need no fucking keys. We don't need no fucking. I fucking hate survivors. I want to fuck them up. Yo, and survivors be pissing me off. Survivors make me hate people. I be walking down the street and see somebody and they remind me of somebody. It might look like Jake or David, and I just want to slap the shit out of them. I go to the store in the morning, I'm like, yo, let me get bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll, Kobe cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and some pepper on that. All right, cool. I'm waiting. Somebody will come in the store and be like, hey, yo, homie, what was that sandwich you got? That shit sound good. I look at him, I'm like, fuck you talking to me for? He's like, yo, my bad, homie. I just want to know that sandwich. That shit sound good. What was on it? Yo, get the fuck away from me before I more you. The fuck is that? You gonna do what? That shit sound crazy. I'm not coming here no more. Let me get out of here. These motherfuckers is crazy in this store. I be walking down the street just mad. You crossing the street, it's a red light about to turn green, you want to trip somebody, you looking at them, be like, yo, that motherfucker look like Felix, and you just want to trip him in the middle of the street. It's fucked up when it's an old lady that looks like Meg, and you want to trip her in the middle of the street. That's fucked up. But that's what survivors be making you do. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, like, yo, mad survivors be bleeding out in my matches. I don't know what it is about that. They just be bleeding out. That's crazy. Maybe I should be running Deerstalker. I don't know. Alright, people. Yo, unfortunately, that's going to be it. But no, it's not. We'll play one more game. I'm playing Survivor game. That way we could laugh. I'll play one more. This is how it goes. I'll say one more game. Then after this, somebody's going to be like, show, but you didn't play Huntress all night. Just play one Huntress game. And then go. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I ain't played Huntress. And then I'm going to play my Huntress game. Then after the game, they're going to be like, yo, show, that was just your warm-up Huntress game. You know you always play two of her, right? Because the first one's warm-up, right? So, yo, let's get that second game so we can see them shots and shit. Come on. It's the last game. Don't worry. It'll be quick. Your Huntress, it'll be quick. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. What's another 10 minutes? And then after that, somebody's like, yo, show, I heard your Plague is pretty sick. I heard you never allow more than 2 gens with Plague. I don't believe it. Let me see that. That's crazy. Only 2 gens? Every game? Let me see that. And then I'll be like, yeah, let me do that. And then I do that. And somebody's going to be like, he got lucky. Do it again. Do it again. How you going to hold on to 2 gens? Do it one more again. One more again, and then you go to sleep. And I'll be like, all right, I'll do it one more again. And then I do it. And then afterwards, I'm like, yo, show, I heard you had like a 100-game pig unbeaten streak in one sitting for like 49 hours. That's crazy. Can you play a pig game? Because I really want to learn how to play her. And I'll be like, well, it was only 98 games. It wasn't really 198 in one sitting. But I guess if you want to see pig, I'll give you pig. And then that's how this shit just, yo, sure, I heard you was a trapper main. I'm trying to learn. And that's how it keeps going and going and going and going and going. And before you know it, it's 4 a.m. And I'm like, damn, yo, I got to be working 3 hours. This is crazy. And then the survivor, and then people in chat laughing like, see, told you we could get him to do that. And then Lock on be like, yo, show, homie, you go to work in 2-3 hours? You really gonna go to sleep for that? You know you're not gonna wake up in time, bro. I don't want you to be late to work. So you might as well just keep playing and then go to work from this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be late, homie, because, you know, I'm just looking out for you. And I'd be like, yo, yeah, good looks, Lock. You know what? You're right. Fuck it. We'll just go straight through. And then it comes time for work. And then Brian's gonna be like, yo, show, you going to work tired, bro? Can you perform like that? You might as well do a 24-hour stream. And then I'm not saying 24-hour stream, but I'll just repeat what he said. And I'm like, 24-hour stream? And then somebody in chat's like, yo, show said 24-hour stream. And everyone's like, yeah, girl, 24-hour Showstopper stream. Let's get it. And then somehow one more game turned into a 24-hour stream. That's crazy how that happens. You see, Mega's trying to get me right now. Mega trying to get me. He's like, I have been learning pig. You know, a pig game would be sick show. You see what I'm saying? This is how y'all do it. See, this is I see y'all already. That's how y'all minds be working. It's like the cogs in the machine spinning. Y'all not getting me. Nah, man. Nah. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait. That's a mistake. You know who we gonna go to, right? Can't get her out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get her out of my head. Love her, miss her, kiss her. That girl is poison. Woo! Look at my girl. Woo! I said, that girl is poison. Woo! What up, girl? How you doing? We got that. We got my sexy love. I said the way you move. I said you keep me strong. Keep me coming back to you. Ooh. Serena in the house. See, there's people already popping in chat. Yo, show, I heard you at 10K hour, Huntress, Maine. I want to see what you got, man. I want to see you hit them hatches, bruh. Come on up in here. I want to see some hatches. Come on, man. I got work in the morning. That's crazy. YouTube ain't paying me that much. But good looks, YouTube, on them funds. I appreciate that. But come on, man. I can't do all of that. Did we get any clips from today's stream? I figure it's clips is new now. Now we got clips. I might as well give y'all a clip-worthy stream. All week we're gonna do clip-worthy streams. If you haven't hit that sub button yet, hit it. Else you're gonna miss some shit this week. I promise a 20. What the fuck is Red Bull talking about? When did I say that? Can't see how people gang up on me? I'm about doing them shits where I don't even say nothing, just in stream. Be like, yo, what's going on with my internet? Yo, my internet's fucking up. Hit the share button. I do in stream. Yo, peace, y'all. And my internet died. It ain't my fault. What are workers? I'm a male stripper. A male stripper. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. Okay. Y'all know what that's like. Okay. Gotta make that money. But you know what they say? You make that money, don't make it make you. Okay, girl? Players Club, anybody? Nobody see Players Club? Make that money, but don't make you. You know what I'm saying? Look at my girl moving. Give me that shit. Fuck y'all doing? Don't follow me. Fuck y'all following me for? Meg creeping. You know why she creeping? Because she got sprint burst like a mo. Yeah, get it. She got prove thyself, so let them get that gen. See what I'm saying? That's smart. You see, she got prove thyself. Y'all go ahead, get that. I got this. Pokemon. Bruh. Come on. Pokemon ain't gonna get me to do no 20. Now, if it was Valkyrie. If Valkyrie's in here, shit, we gonna do a 24-hour stream. I'm taking off my shirt for that. I've been doing sit-ups. I got 4 to 6. I got 4 of the 6. What up, Val? Holla at your boy. We could Swift. Val, you wanna Swift? Come on, what up? What up, girl? How you doing? Yo, let me in 100 Thieves. You know what I'm saying? I can get busy in Apex also. We could do some Valorant together. Whatever you want to do, Val. I'm here for you. I guarantee you ain't no killer's gonna fuck with you. Valkyrie, you want a Swift? I'm with it. Ain't no... Hold up! She got downed and he's in tier 1? The dude was in tier 1 and she got down. I'm coming. What the fuck? He's not even chasing her! I thought he was chasing her because she was running around and shit like you. Bitch, you ain't even getting chased. If that ain't, she's not even getting chased. Have I ever installed Valorant? Yo, if Valkyrie wants to play Valorant, I will install that shit and be #1 Valorant player in 24 hours. Nah, but Val, yo, holla at your boy. He can play. I'm telling you. We crush this shit. The sickest duo in DVD. I mean, killers are going to be bringing Maury's and shit. They got a thing with me. I don't know what it is. I can imagine why, but don't worry. You'll be all right, and I'll protect you. And they ain't going to catch me. I'll be breaking ankles. She be about an hour late? Oh, word? All right. Meg's creeping trying to save her sprint burst. I ain't scared no Michael Myers. Look at Meg. She won't run. She won't run. She's saving that sprint burst. She like, show, why you running so fast? You know I can't keep up with you. I can't sprint yet. How crazy would that be if Valk did pop in stream like, hey, I heard you talk about me. What's good, show? You good at this game? I'll be like, oh, I'm going out to work tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, guys, I'm about to play some Huntress games. Every game will be a snipe montage. Yeah, I know I gave him some stalk. I don't give a fuck. What is he gonna be, infinite? If he's infinite, let him be infinite. I ain't scared of his bitch ass. Come get it! Come get it, boy! Come get it, boy! Oh shit, he could have that killing shit. Oh, he got a tombstone or something, watch! Oh shit, he's gonna have a tombstone. I forgot about that. Oh, it didn't fall for it. No, don't tombstone me. Thank God he didn't tombstone me. Woo! I thought I was gonna get tombstone. Cause why would you pop tier 3 to hit somebody who's injured? I like, yo, this motherfucker got a tombstone. Now, if I had Iron Will, that slow vault would have worked. If I had Iron Will, that slow vault would have worked. Am I recovering? Damn it. That would have worked. It should have worked. I thought it was gonna work. But I was making noise. Thing, he ain't behind you. Man, bitch, come on. I ain't scared of his bitch ass. Come on, get it. Come get it. Infinite tier 3 don't mean shit. What up? I heard a totem, didn't I? I thought I heard a totem. Infinite tier 3 don't mean nothing, boy. You got barbecue? You see this? You got barbecue? You see this? I'm OG. I ain't jumping in no locker. That's what these bitches do. They be jumping in lockers. OGs, you got barbecue? I'm teabagging you. What up? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it, man. I ain't scared of you. I ain't jumping in no locker. Watch her have adrenaline. Watch her have adrenaline. Oh, she ain't got adrenaline? I thought every Meg had adrenaline. We got the one Meg that does not have adrenaline. Yo! If he comes, you're dead. You know that, right? You don't have iron. Look out! I just tried to sandbag Meg. Y'all saw that? Meg, open that fucking door, please. I'm going down. Ah, you got fucked up, boy. Watch my ass as I walk out. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yo, we pointing at this motherfucker? Let's point at him. We pointing at that motherfucker, right? Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Point at him. Look at this. This is some evil shit, yo. Yeah. Yo, point. Come on. Bang. We got a meme moment here. Get in the middle, girl. Point at him. Yo, I'm sorry. I don't normally do that. I just had to. They was doing it, so it looked funny. I tried to sandbag the fuck out of Meg. Y'all saw that, right? Yo, does Meg know I tried to sandbag her? Nah, that's not good, player. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, check it. I'll make y'all a promise. Since I'm about to be Spider-Man, y'all saw I'm the last level of Spider-Man. Literally last level. We'll start DBD stream early tomorrow. I started dumb late tonight. I'll start streaming tomorrow probably by 8 o'clock. Actually, fuck it. We'll start streaming at like 7 o'clock. And I'll go to like 12:01. I had a lot of fun tonight. Yo, it's crazy. I've been having a lot of fun with the streams lately. I don't even want to end right now, but I gotta. Fuck, I don't want to end. I've been having fun tonight. But, as they say, all good things must come to an end. So, me right here, Showstopper, this guy. I would like to thank each and every single one of you guys for coming out tonight. Thank you for the tips, bits, donation, subs, get the subs, new subs, renewed subs, and all the love. You guys are awesome, amazing, wonderful. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate having each and every single one of y'all here. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. A bit of the stream was dedicated to a discussion. I ain't got nothing else to talk about, so tomorrow's going to be straight gameplay. Unless, like, I don't know, Scott Jr. releases some dumbass fucking video for me to comment on. By the way, actually, I need to play one more game because I need to correct some shit. If y'all saw that video, do not listen to this man about how to do some of them loops. The man fucked up telling y'all how to do 2 loops. You do not run a long wall the way he said to run a long wall. Do not do that. And do not run Shaq the way he told you to run Shaq. If it works for him, God bless him. I don't know how the fuck that shit he said to run Shaq works for him. Long wall, do not run a long wall like that. Shit, now I want to play a game just to show y'all how to run. Long story short, if you're an experienced killer and you know what you're doing in this game, you can play the window on the long wall. Y'all know how to do that, right? Red Wolf's in here. Red Wolf, you know how to play the window? It's like you can play the window on the long wall. You don't need bamboozle. It's a way to play it to bait them with the vault. When you do the stain, walk like you're going somewhere, but then backstep and boom, and you catch them in front. That's easier. That is a very, very strong loop, and you got to know how to play that loop with the long wall. And you got to do that when you're on the outside of long wall. And all right, so check it. Yeah, you mind game the vault. I don't know what the fuck that was about, bro. There was a couple loops. I don't know the dude, and I'm not talking shit on him. I'm not. There's times when I do. I'm not talking shit on him right now. Whatever works for him, works for him. But I try to tell y'all certain things on playing Killer. I did not like some of the advice on how to run those loops. You play the vault on a long wall. That tile is too strong to give the survivors those running lanes. It's way too strong. If you know what you're doing, you can play the vault. I'll show you guys tomorrow. He said no. He knows how to play the vault. You have to mind game the vault. I'll show y'all tomorrow. I can't do that. Okay, so check this out. Somebody remind me tomorrow, and I'll show y'all how to play every tile when I'm playing it. Because there's ways to play these tiles. when we talk about killers, there's character, there's traits of playing killer like game management, understanding, map awareness, controlling a three. But one of the most important things a killer can do is know how to play common tiles. There's certain tiles that appear on every map, damn near. It's common tiles. You have to know how to play common tiles. If you don't know how to play common tiles, like you ever see a killer you're playing and you have an L&T wall and they let you get the 3 vaults and they're playing it for the lockup, and then that's not how you play an L&T wall. You don't let the person lock it up. It's moonwalk at a spot. It's how you do it off a play. Tomorrow, somebody remind me. Somebody remind me tomorrow. And tomorrow I will go over how to play in my opinion, how to play every tile. Maybe he's right. Maybe, I don't know. I still don't understand what the fuck he's talking about with the fucking Shack. If you try to play Shack like that against the survivors, I know you are going to get worked. With the double back, come back, with you're mind gaming yourself. I don't know how that works for him. I don't know how the fuck. Did anybody see that video on the Shack? Because maybe I'm not understanding something. That's just not going to work. Nobody saw that with I don't know, he said to look and then go out but fake it and then come back. That is not, I don't know who the fuck that's working. Anyway, we'll talk about this tomorrow. And I'm not talking shit, and don't be like, yo, Scotty too hottie. That ugly showstopper boy, he was talking shit about you, Scotty too hottie. He said that you said you don't know. I don't know. I said maybe it works for him. I don't know how the fuck it works for him. That shit is not gonna work for me. That Shack shit, maybe it's some level 600 IQ thing that I don't understand, but that's not working. For me, in order for that to work, you and the survivor have to have a history of playing the Shack, and you've done that move on them. If there's no history or something, I don't know how that. Yo, I need somebody to watch that video and tell me if I'm crazy. Because I don't know how the fuck that shit works. That's crazy. And if y'all see my games, I do not have a problem running Shack. I end Shack, chases relative. I mean, good survivors know what they're doing, and they give you big flips. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of big flips. Does everybody know what I mean by big flip? Because this is the term I use when I say big flip. So when I say a flip, it's short for a coin flip. In other words, a 50-50. A coin flip is 50-50. 50 heads, 50 tails. Sometimes you say coin flip. Sometimes you say 50-50. Sometimes you say flip. So I say flip. The reason why it's a big flip is because if you lose that coin flip, you lose big. I'm talking about like you're giving them, you're resetting the entire chase. That's a big flip. I'm not a fan of big flips. I give you a small flip, like at an L&T wall, I might say, fuck it, do the mind game. But instead of doing the mind game coming around the outside, you do the mind game coming around the inside. If you do the mind game coming around the inside, that's a 50-50 at best. But if you're wrong, it's not that big of a penalty. That Shack, if you fuck that, that's a big flip. If you miss that, you reset the entire chase at Shack, and you have no idea where the fuck they are at Shack. Especially with Iron Will shit going on nowadays. So, nobody go tell Scotty too hottie, Showstopper was popping. I'm not popping shit on no Scotty too hottie. I'm not trying to start no beef with him. Lord knows we found out how they are on witch hunts. I'm not trying to have another witch hunt over here. Alright? Because I be saying shit. People go to True's channel and they gotta sit there and they gotta wait. Because True, they're like, he ain't saying nothing controversial. Oh, he said this, let's turn it controversial. Motherfucker, I do nothing but say controversial shit. You be in my stream for like 5 seconds. You be coming to my stream like, okay, I got my pad and my pen. I'm gonna wait for Showstopper to say something controversial. Okay, I got all I need. I'm done. Like, please, I can't do that. I can't be having hashtags and shit. No. So that's gonna be that. All right, guys, I gotta rate in stream. I don't know, Scotty too hottie. Alright, I like to thank everyone coming out tonight. Thank you for participating. Donation subs, good subs, new subs, new subs. You guys are awesome, amazing. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope everyone enjoys the stream. I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Until then, it's me, your boy Show, and I am out. Peace. Did that go through? I don't know if that went through. Peace.